red dice.
Alrighty, welcome viewers
Blue dice.
to the first game of the
One
night.
person picks.
We're playing some Armada if we haven't worked it out yet. Oh, we've only got one viewer right now. We had 2 or 3 before.
That's okay. That minimises my embarrassment.
Alrighty, so we are both 300, was it 398?
Yeah.
So we roll, so it's either hits or everything else. Which would you like, James?
I'll go for everything else.
Everything else? And it's a hit.
So you get to
So
choose
I
who's
get to
first or
choose if
second.
I want to be first or second. Alright, playing from your objectives or play from mine. Oh, let's have fun. I'll play with your objectives.
So you're going to be...
Yeah, I'll be first player. Yep.
There's my...
Alrighty, so the choices of James Fleet: hyperspace assault, advanced gunnery, or intel sweep. Okay.
That's going to suck for both of you.
Oh, I'm just thinking I wouldn't mind doing advanced gunnery.
Yeah.
Just because it'd be fun.
You get twice out your side, but he
Yeah,
gets
I
twice
get to
his
toss out
front.
mine with Akbar, but he gets his front, but my attacks could be more powerful than his.
Because it's on the range.
Oh, that's only if I choose that as the objective ship.
Well, that's it. You choose Demolisher, and that could really hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black dice, black dice.
Yep.
Ooh, that could be real fun.
Well, that's just
You say that word, but
Yeah.
there's this red grimace on your face. Like
I don't really want to do intel sweep.
I haven't even tried that. I sort of I wanted to switch it up.
Yeah, I don't really want to try intel sweep. Hyperspace assault, so you just drop demo behind me and be like, yeah, whatever. So let's not worry about that. Yeah, let's go advanced gunnery.
Okay.
Get advanced gunnery.
Make the GR75 your objective ship.
Yeah. You get to shoot twice. You can because you can do AA fire up the same one. Doesn't it, yeah, you can. You can make it your advanced gunnery ship if you're dumb enough to do it, but it's dumb. But you can do it.
Here's the thing, though, because it's worth double points, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not entirely stupid.
No,
Yeah.
it's not entirely stupid at all. That's one reason I go to pick this ship. Cool, you kill it, and it's only worth 112 points rather than otherwise you get 250 for that. Well,
one attack, or if you've got a double arm, 2 attacks because you can't attack at the same time.
Well, I'm a second player, so I can't put it in.
But is it the same arm? So like if you had it, I've never played
The distinction is that he can shoot twice at the same but has to be 2 different targets. So this guy can double tap. This guy will double tap one time.
I've only ever played it as that player.
The issue will be, well, the main issue I'll have is the activation, 4 activations, and I presume he's got strategic advisor.
I got strategic advisor. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got
Yep.
3,
Alrighty.
But I
So
5, 6.
advanced gunnery. So in this objective, after deploying fleets, each player chooses one of his ships to be an objective ship. Starting with the first player. The first player's objective ship may perform each of its attacks from the same hull zone. It cannot target the same hull zone or squadron more than once each round with
Well, it
that
says
hull
hull
zone.
zone. You can target the same ship, but you'll have to choose.
Yeah, just got to do that. More than once each round with that hull zone, yep. The second player's objective ship may perform each of its attacks from the same hull zone, and it may do so against the same target. A fleet's point cost of destroyed objective ship is doubled. Do not double the cost of upgrade cards. Okay, so we deploy fleets first and see how we go.
Yeah.
So you are second player. You get the first deployment, good sir.
Okay, I'll just put that down there for no reason.
That one there for no reason at all. I'll put that one there.
I've got no real brain for placing these things.
Oh, it's,
I like to think that we can make an interesting field to fight on, but
it could, but at the same time, it's also very hard to because I don't know. I've seen people theorise, base it around the station because
The medical station.
Sorry,
Medical station.
medical station. Oh, you place the station.
That's how it's gonna fly. That's how it's gonna fly.
Okay. No, that's been FAQ. You can't deploy ships like that.
Could you actually get this?
Yep. Actually, there was a thing in the rules saying you couldn't do it. You couldn't stack ships on top of each other. So people are doing it or trying it, but it's been FAQ'd. Yeah, it's been FAQ'd, mate.
Pen and paper in your bag?
Over there, mate. Pen and paper all over the table over there. Alrighty, so first player I'm going to deploy something.
That's an inspiration. And this dice is the same as this one has ordnance.
Have to check with Terry here.
What was that? Yep, give me a second, I'll get it out for you.
I actually have one too.
Alright, I'm going to place him there. Oh, you're going to give him one, eh?
Yeah, I have one because it's right here.
That's right where you can get it. Yeah, my cards take a little bit to go through.
No, I still these with him as it is. I think.
All 5 is fine.
Spare one, that's a spare set.
Oh, yeah, you did too. Let's keep separating.
So that's going down first.
Yep, so that goes down first. Deploying the transport.
First transport is away.
Oh yeah, speed 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do
Here
that.
I am, like remembering.
Yeah, speed dials. Yeah, speed 1.
Speed 2.
Speed 2.
Apparently that's just all you do with this guy. Speed 2 and just leave it there.
More or less, yeah. Let's see, I'm going to place 2 maybe.
You didn't deploy in the deployment.
You felt surprised.
Making place placeholder.
Screw you.
Sorry for sharing the love, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, right. It's not fair. Dude, it could have been 40k, right? Like a proper competitive.
Type in Star Wars droids and you'll find out.
Sorry, range of it is
Distance 1 to 2 from the ship.
distance 1, 2.
It's a lame.
That distance, yeah. Grab that one, use that one.
As opposed to.
Yeah.
I might put these down as well. Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know how this is going to work with all of your shit.
Advanced gunnery.
Yeah, you speak to advanced gunnery.
Yeah, he's first player. Oh, he's second player. I'm first player.
Cannon.
I picked his advanced gunner.
It was in the target.
Yeah, but you know, pop.
Well,
No.
plus it's worthless to he kills that, he basically what it is.
No, the Raider King is cannon after.
Yep. Your next deployment, mate?
Since you're doing squadrons,
I mean,
I mean you have no output, whatever.
I would have done it personally.
Well, I haven't chosen yet. We wait till we deploy.
Yeah, wait till deploy minions.
Yeah.
My initial thought would be because it's harder to kill and it's better than execute. But
The amount of times that thing is in someone's front arc and you just want to shoot twice.
Yep.
But don't, yeah, it's just,
I don't know. He's going to have. I mean, is your aircraft from only one attack or every attack?
Both attacks.
James, you haven't painted your TIE fighters either.
No. I'll get to it.
There's no proof for you.
Jack of all games, master of none.
That's actually quite accurate, really, when you think about it.
I don't think anyone else has
Speed 2.
Sean Constant has. He just hasn't painted the ones I borrowed. He's got some in there. What I'd actually like to do, because I want to use Vader, is I want to make it a single fighter stand or a fighter or a single tie advance with 2 ties on it. You can just and paint it separately as the beta stand. Well, I only have the one fighter pack. What I need is a second tie advance disc so I can have 3.
I think they claim it's all in stock, including all 5 squadrons and Raider and everything. Milsims or something?
Milsims is so they've turned to an online store. The other one was like, they used to be a shop in Brighton.
When I was on the website, I was like, they had all the fighter packs in stock, and rogues and villains in stock, Raider in stock. Like, did you stop printing that?
I was lucky. I found the fighter pack in the shop in the city one time. I went into my games and was wondering. I just want like a or a Raider.
You can get a good excuse now.
That's special privilege for you.
You know, I have no idea what you're doing. I think I will, although I think you're wanting me to do that anyway. Is that correct?
I don't have more than 5.
I'll get back a little bit. And you can be speed 2 initially, I think. So everyone's just twos for everybody. 2, 2, 2, 2. And some tokens. Really some tokens. See if I can brain this game tonight. I don't know.
And make both those guys speed 3. And last ship's being placed. Place kit 2 there.
In every single bag I've gotten from Armada so far. That's not in use.
Power for that, Liam.
You want to place your last ship?
My squadron, yeah.
Last squadron, sorry? Yeah. Alrighty. Adjust this camera a bit because there's no point being all the way. So you got all that top fiddle aboard, which probably isn't going to be used. Alrighty.
Objective ship.
Cool.
Objective ship. Starting with the
First player. Well,
the big one.
The big one.
The mighty big one.
The mighty big one.
First, so I'll choose yours.
Fuck it, I'm going to go with...
You are going to go that one?
Yeah.
Objective ship? Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Alright, dials.
Let's go with most route to the one primary feet.
Just want to know, would it make you feel uncomfortable if I told you that I set my dials and I put these ships down and I haven't changed them since 3 o'clock this afternoon when I set this stuff up?
It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable.
Shut up.
He's that confident.
Shut up.
No one's make you feel uncomfortable knowing you haven't paid for time.
Oh!
It makes me feel uncomfortable that I have to face it on the screen as it is.
I think my brother wants to play.
Brother, yeah.
I'll pay for my
I'm surrounded by arseholes.
Asshole!
Arseholes! Makes it even worse.
Quality here.
Quality salt here. Himalayan pink salt. Yeah, it's a bit precise. might squeeze in a last one.
Yeah, I'm really not confident with any of those choices on any of those dice. So, all right, your first player,
Cool.
but also strategic advisor.
Yeah. Do you have strategic advisor?
No, I do not.
Good luck. Well, I'm going to go strategic advisor.
That's what I thought. I'm going to go with Big Sexy.
Big sexy?
Big Sexy's going to
Yep.
go. And he's
Nav.
navigating.
Yep.
Increase speed to 3.
Jump into 3.
Into 3.
Hey, Robert, you're up early. Hey, we've got Chris. Spaceballs, yeah. From Clint, not Chris. Welcome, guys.
Robert, we've got one spot left.
Could have cost you. You know.
It has cost me. I'm in the same shop as you.
I went to speed 3, extra ticket, second yaw.
Extra ticket, second yaw. Yep. Getting around.
At least we paid for shit.
Interesting.
Is that mildly surprising, is it?
No, just position and everything. Just trying to work out where I want to go now. And let's see.
Hopefully you'll go down a blaze of glory.
Well, I'm hoping not to. I will
Lose.
more than likely. Listen to these guys. 2 rolls a red, blue,
I've
black.
already done a nearly 90
Top 4 games.
I'm going to activate this guy.
Dunno.
He's going to be like
well,
nav. Jump him up to speed
and put
2.
additional yaw in.
It'll be speed 2.
Speed 2. And that's going to give me that.
What's that one doing? Sorry, command?
He doesn't have.
Didn't have, right?
Yep. See what happens if I put him there.
Space.
Yep, so I move that A-wing. I assume you put him there.
I don't know, what's the worst place for it to be?
It's an A-wing. At this point of the game, you could put him there or maybe run after him or put him there until he's out of the
He
way.
can be over there. I figured what I might do is put him in such a way that he's less likely to be activated by
Okay.
squadron commands.
Yep. Cool. Alright, your next one, good sir.
You need to remember.
Go for Gladiator.
No, when we do the dials, that's the start of the first.
Navigation command.
So you need to remember. Good saying, I would say. It never works.
Excuse me, this may be absolute. Sorry. Hello.
Clint, no, we didn't get a. I don't know if anyone there wasn't availability from Canberra, but all the slots have been filled.
There is one person.
Rob's in his car, he's on his way.
Spots filled.
All spots filled. Except for Robert. We have a special spot for Robert.
Yeah.
You can take the round one by. We'll get Rob here to run the stream for us. Sorry for the delay, guys. Yeah, James has just had to take a phone call.
Has Robert got a passport?
Yeah.
He's got a passport? Yeah.
You got a passport, haven't you, Rob?
I don't know how quick he'd need a visa from the US, wouldn't he?
Coming to Australia? I don't know.
Yeah, you would. If it was Kiwi, then no, you could just jump on the plane.
We're probably one of the worst with these.
Really? I thought one of the better ones. I thought other countries had more trouble than us.
Like China and India, yeah.
Sorry, well, I rephrase. Easier to get into the country with visa, or harder to get out of the country with visa?
Oh, easy to get out of. Hard to get in.
Hard to get into Australia. Hard to get a visa to get into Australia.
It's easy to get into Australia. Get on a fishing boat.
As long as Rob doesn't have $51,000 US tax debt, he'll have a passport.
Going up to speed 3.
Jump into 3.
3. Also has a tick and a tick.
Tick tock.
And then pew pew, but no range.
Pew pew, but no range. No dice. Okay, so that'll be interesting then. Alright, I'm going to activate numbnuts here. First command is going to be repair. Repair will take the token. At speed 2, that gives me 1 and 1.
Interesting.
Very interesting, Mr. Bond. Okay, your victory?
Fighter command. Just 3 fighters.
Take the token or use the fighters?
I'm going to move the fighters, I think.
Really? You probably at this rate you better keep the token if you got another fighter command
Well,
coming.
yeah, actually.
If you got another fighter command under there, yeah. You do have another fighter command, don't you? It's probably dumb to ask you that, but
Well, not yet, not this round. Yet.
but yeah, keep it for another fighter command.
Yes. It's just he's going to push him around anyway. So I can reshuffle.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I can
They
reshuffle
move.
with
Yeah,
squad
you,
phase.
yeah, exactly.
That's cool. So speed 2 for him. No pew pew at this rate at the moment. And it's what is it again? 1 tick at 2. It's probably going to be a bit of a derpy manoeuvre, that one.
Just 1 ticket 2, is it? That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's
that is
okay.
crazy.
That's okay. We'll get this worked out. Yep, so I'm going to be displacing those 3. But there's a little bit of method to the madness.
There is.
A little bit.
It's not just madness.
Actually, that's not going to move all of them, is it? So they're all tucked in. You can. Can move.
Mauler that one.
Yep.
Mauler can go. Mauler can go at the front here, actually.
For no reason.
Yep.
Alright, I'm all done.
Well done. Cool.
Go for it.
Corvettes. So Corvette number 1 is going to reveal a navigation. Currently speed 3. But
I will activate this guy here. He's
see,
really
I can go.
command. He's going to come to that.
I think the majority of the content is going to be that is modeling the problem. More than the game. The game itself is actually quite significant.
Yep, I'm going to do that.
Something very interesting I was watching the other day suggests that RNG
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he's possibly going to be in episode 9.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I don't think I've gotten that in Arc. I was hoping I'd get you in Arc there, but
No.
no dice. Oh well, got a front Arc at least. Yep, then I'll activate this back one here. The back one's also going to reveal and navigate, so he's jumped to 4. Okay, over here.
Which one's that one, by the way? Because you've got your Janus Pride or whatever. Yeah?
Gianna's light.
This guy here. He's revealing a native. He's going to bump speed 3.
That's the extra village.
Which is arguably as good as
Oh, is that where Akbar is?
Yeah, Akbar's on that thing.
He's on
Yeah.
the Corvette. Okay.
Yeah, he does the 8R talent, so he moves, so watch it.
What's this 95?
curious about that. Why is that exactly?
Why is what?
Akbar on a little ship like that.
Because if you kill this thing, Akbar still lives. And this thing's Janna's light, kind of hides at the back. So
Which one's
Yep.
Janna's light?
this one,
That one.
yeah. Gonna land him there. Cool. Awesome. And that's that. Oh crap, that's gonna suck actually.
End of squadrons.
Really would be. That would really be bad.
You got some pretty bad opening game, and
Alrighty, squadroners. Let's start off with.
You choose that, like, want to choose. That's all you need to choose.
oh right,
You can choose now.
yeah. So
Yeah, I stay, of course. Yeah, that's all good. All good. Yeah, it was.
So one's a rogue, yeah?
Yeah.
What's its ability?
Move and shoot.
No,
It's Ketsu. It's pretty weak actually. Doesn't really do much. While an enemy squadron is at distance 1, its speed is reduced by 2 to a minimum of 1. So it only stops.
Is it heavy as well? Like you said?
No, it's got grit. Not heavy. No, just bomber, grit, and rogue. It's designed to lock down other things with grit.
Yeah.
$150 is about the limit you want to spend on a day and feel fairly happy.
Sure how this will work.
It's there, we know.
It's tempting to get all like stuck in. It's tempting to get all like stuck in already, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea right now. I feel like you're just simply baiting me with that thing.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's beat right there.
I just moved 2.
I jumped him up to 4.
Yes, you did.
You did not. Yeah, I jumped into 4. Change the dial.
I see.
You have a lot of same looking gears you can use track with which one you want. But if you have 5 guys and 5 culture, okay, so I know the red guy.
You'll take the token?
He decided to go there. He's already going.
So for example, if need be, the Death Watch veterans could be from successor chapters, they wouldn't have to go from. So I can just color code that.
And that's it. Squadronos.
All it is what behind the background. So like you can use that as a you can use it as something else we've done. And honestly,
Just don't play them again.
It's a good learning experience.
Don't know if that's a good idea, but
Cool. Alrighty. So dials.
it's just terrible.
I just realised advanced gunnery doesn't work. You can't shoot from the same. You can shoot from the same holes on twice, but you can't move and double tap. Because demolition lets you shoot once, so you can't move and then shoot 2 black dice into your side. You
no,
have,
I need to do one
yeah,
attack.
you still
after.
do one attack.
No,
Yeah. I just realised that. I didn't realise
what
that.
it does mean is I can
Shoot aside, then shoot again.
Yeah,
Something else
shoot the
later,
same target with each other, like
Yeah.
yeah, same hull zone. Okay, so
There are things you can do. Number one.
hopefully it works to some degree. I don't know.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well, I get to move one first, so going to round 2. I will. Alrighty. Let me just click something there, do I? Nope, game's still good. I'm going to go ahead and activate numbnuts here before you run in and try and kill him.
Right.
Because 4 black die for that thing can do it. He's going, since he's got no side shot, he's just going to fire his front to your front.
Righto. 2 red and a blue. That'll be obstructed.
Maybe.
The first one, I knew there were, so I haven't been following the
Yeah, just obstructed, damn it. So it is in blue range, so we'll roll 1 red, 1 blue. 2. I might as well TRC it to 3.
Okay. So mid range.
And evade, so mid range, yep.
Like spend that one.
So the evade, make you re-roll the double.
I'll do that.
Into a double! Into a double, calls it!
Congratulations.
Yep.
I guess I might as well brace.
I'd probably save that, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
If I were you,
Redirect.
just redirect. Yep.
Redirect to. So it's 3 in total.
3, yep.
There and.
There and off the front. Yep. And no other shots. He revealed a navigation.
Oh, of course he did.
Yeah, because they're Corvettes.
The last minute. That's all they do, is it?
More or less, yeah.
Is that one the one ignoring? No,
Nope.
that's the other one.
That's the other one. Nah, I wouldn't have run that one up there so quick.
Hooning away. They can turn pretty tightly, can't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they can actually. I'm trying to.
Also, like, have to kind of ignore it at the same time. I don't know.
Trying to see if I can get out of your black dice range, but still be around for the fight, and I think that'll do it. I get the extra click there, 1 click there, and 2 clicks there. It'll get me out of black dice range. It won't put me too far away from dangerous. Yep, cool, awesome. Alrighty, your guy.
You know what? I've done fucked up already.
Squadron commander, you use squadron token, that's 4 squadrons for me.
Take him.
Dawn Blade.
Concentrate fire.
Two red, long range.
2 red long range into the
Side?
side.
Yep.
Sorry, that was a tiny. 4, 3, 4.
Yep. Rolls 1 hit.
Yep.
1 hit. Oh, I got 2 redirect tokens, haven't I? I redirect 1 to the front. Yep.
So attack Waller. For 2 hits.
Sorry.
It's kind of annoying because what don't know what I'm doing.
I think what you want to try and aim for.
Well, I'm thinking about hooning across the front now.
Your speed 3. What'd you reveal? Concentrate fire.
Yeah, I'm speed 3 at the moment. So
Can you do 2 clicks there or 1 click?
there is. There's a click at 2 and a click at sorry.
one click it.
One at no, yeah. There's 2 clicks. One at 3 and one at 2.
Okay, yeah. Well, you don't want to do that because you'll be too
Too
far.
far. Well, that'll be alright.
Maybe. That could be okay.
The issue is that
If
I
you
took
do
the
that,
shield,
you
I
are
took the
there.
shields on that side though, based
Oh,
on
yeah.
tuning in.
Yeah, yeah.
So either way,
Yeah, well, if you go 3, blah, blah, if you go that way,
yeah,
same result.
yes, but also broadside.
Yeah.
But if I go,
Well, you'll still be in the broadside there because you haven't got,
that's the thing.
yeah, you'll still be in broadside no matter what you do.
And you won't, at least you won't be able to double tap that.
Depending on the angles, but if you move this way, this
No,
guy
I mean
might
as
not
in
get
the
a shot.
side arc, you won't be shooting twice with your side arc into that target.
Oh, if you go
Because
this
you'll only
way.
have one location.
Hard to tell until you move, but
Yeah,
that's, if
you
you go
see
to the
what I'm
front,
saying,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. I'll go into the front. You go on the front, or which way are we going?
I'm going to go this way.
If you go that way, I'll probably get your front arc and your side arc.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Oh, maybe I'll leave your front. They'll get the front and side.
I reckon I might scooch past.
Nah, that'll give me both arcs, because I'll have both arcs if you do that.
What do you mean? I'll be here.
Yeah, so from here, shoot the front, shoot the side.
I just don't know if that one will be in or not.
Or if you go just... What are you doing? One click that away.
I'm going to get double
That'll
tap.
probably
That's
just...
definitely a double tap,
Yeah.
front and side. But on
No,
this,
not if you do-
in this way, I don't reckon I will.
If you do that, you won't, but you'll have fire from this guy as
Yeah,
well.
no,
That's it.
that's wrong. Let me go this way.
Oh, we can only try. See what happens. Yeah, I've got both. That's double tap.
What are you talking about? There's no arc.
This arc, side arc. I can
No,
double
the
tap it from the
side.
side.
No, but
I can shoot twice from the side.
yeah, but not the same target.
Yeah, but I can shoot that whole zone and that whole zone.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Yeah, do you want to go back and go the other way? It wouldn't make a difference because I'd still be able to shoot the side anyway.
It's So 4 black.
4 black and concentrate 5. This is gonna hurt.
I hope so. Oh.
Oh! What was that? That's 6, 7 all up.
Right. Do I add?
7 hits from a black. You add a black dice.
I had a black.
You had a black.
Yours, if that's
Yeah, go for it. Blank. Ordnance expert.
Ordnance expert. Roll.
Still a blank. Yeah.
But I'll screed that into that.
Into that. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
So APT.
APT will trigger because I've got no way to cancel that. So the crit is when you change your speed by more than 1, suffer 1 damage. Okay, that's annoying. It's quite annoying, I think. Cool, and then 8 damage. So I brace it down to 4.
Yep.
And then I'll
Side up.
on my sides, and I'll redirect it to the front. Take 3 off the front
And 1 off the side.
and 1 off the side.
Yeah. That was actually a pretty solid hit.
It was actually, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it means you're probably still going to run away.
I just took
Having said that,
front. I've got 2 left. I've got 2 left on the side there, haven't I?
sorry, should be 0 on the front and 3
Yeah,
on the side.
3. Oh, 3 on the side. Yep, 3 on the side.
Wait, what did you start with?
I had 4
no, it should
because I
be-
took the 1 off the front.
It should be 2. Oh,
No,
that's
yeah, I
right.
redirected 1 on the front. That's why I couldn't put all of them on the front. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, 1
Cool.
went out to the same. Cool.
Your activation.
Let's see. Well, I will have a look. See. Got no other attacks, so as bad as this is, I can take my time. So I may as well.
I figure that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm going to activate this guy here. So he's going long range into you. He's going to reveal a concentrate fire.
Yep.
So side arc into your side arc. I roll a crit. Akbar is another 2, and then concentrate fire, another red. That's all right. And I'll 4. Yeah. Now TRC
Spend
to
a token to turn 1
a double.
It's at long range, isn't it?
Long range. Yep, there we go. So you can spend the evade to
Yeah,
cancel
I
the
will.
double.
Evade will cancel that. I got to burn it. That's fine.
Yep. Down to 3.
What have I got on sale?
If you're burning your redirect, you can put 2 and 1
I
there.
think I want to.
That's probably if you burn your brace. If you use your brace now,
No, I won't use it.
because I've got 2 attacks coming at you, so I could
Yeah, I
probably.
know, but you've got a bucket of dice coming next.
Oh, I could actually end up by locking down the brace, I suppose.
That's true. I mean, he's probably going to die this round anyway,
Yeah.
but I'm going to make it as hard for you as possible.
Yeah.
I will redirect actually. I'll burn
Right,
my
redirect. Yep.
So what was it again? 3 hits.
3 hits.
So 1, 2, 3. That's fine. It's just better that than taking a crit.
Yeah. So he's going speed 4. Oh, this is going to be a balls up. No, I can do that. I have to move the mic. It's alright.
Oh, dodgy. Moving battlefield debris.
Yeah, let's do it that way. Lock that in.
Very close.
Very close. Very, very close. We even got that on camera? Yeah, that's just on camera. Yep, very close. Cool.
That's cool too. I'm like,
Your next guy.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Big Sexy.
Big Sexy?
Yeah. I'll try and give you some other target. Engineering token.
So it's like,
He's going to shoot.
yeah, it's, they are just,
Look, 200 Digibyte. Josh, I'll take that bet.
yeah, it's just,
When are you coming back, Josh? We haven't seen you in here for ages. Get in here, start playing some Armada.
Range. I've got blue.
yeah.
But that's going to have to be.
No blue?
No, I can.
How can you blue?
I can blue the squad. My blue is my.
Oh, your squadron, yeah, but I don't think you have. You haven't got him in arc, like your front arc, so you might as well blue your squadron.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I have to activate a whole section.
Yeah.
But I can also.
You may as well read.
I can activate the same section twice. Doesn't matter.
That's this guy.
Sorry.
Are you on that?
No, you're right. Sorry, that's my bad. That's that.
Wrong guy. Yeah, that's okay.
Wrong guy. Cool.
One blue.
However, I can throw. I can throw 3 reds into the.
No, he's out of arc. Yeah.
And then,
No, that's. I'm pushing squadrons out of the way. Yeah, it's quite far out. Yeah.
But side arc is in.
But side arc has 1 ready to and 1 evade. So.
That's cool. So I'll just activate whichever it is for the blue at the thing. So 1 squadron, yeah? Or was it 2? Just
1 squadron?
Just
Yep.
one. So front A wings, they can have nothing.
They could have nothing.
I think another 1,000 suns go next round.
Yep.
That's good.
I'd have all this stuff.
Oh, he's going flat out there. Ooh, they hit the debris.
Oh yeah, they got an Egyptian.
That's if I go. Hang on, what's me resting? Sorry.
It's 1 and 1, isn't it? You got to use the 1 in the middle to avoid the debris.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, that works.
I do kind of want to do it that way. And debris is
2 damage for every
damage on
one,
any
so you
zone.
just take 2 shields off somewhere. Take 2 shields off the rear if you really want to.
yeah, probably. You know, I think I do.
Oh, sorry, Tim.
Just trying to figure out.
Oh, he misses it.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Not an issue.
Oh, jeez, it's a bee's dick, but I'll take it.
Yeah, take it.
He's done.
Yep. All right, he's done. Whoop, I may as well activate numbnuts here. He's going to reveal a navigation. Yeah, I don't know if I really want that navigation now. I think I want
Speed
to
is
play
it
that.
currently?
Speed 2.
I came 8-5.
Well, I'm going to shoot my side to that gladiator first.
Yeah, I got tabled on my first game. This bloke Johnny and I grudge each other all the time. It's just a good way to start the day.
Or
It's just really good.
It's kind of what I figured. I thought if I come in there, you've got opportunities for different targets now.
well, because I can go first. Next round, I can kind of kill that next round.
Yeah, basically, I can't really say, but I'm aware of that.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking. So where I've got twin arc into that thing over there at the moment. So I've got 2 arcs I can shoot into, but they're both red. So 4, 5, 6, and I get a lot of I get a lot of crap actually. Don't I? It's going faster than me and everything. I get a lot of dice into that thing.
What do you mean? What's that? Sorry.
Because of all the upgrade cards, because you are moving faster than me, I get to add a blue. You've activated, I get to add a blue. I get to add another dice. And I've got Akbar, so I can roll 4, 5, 6 dice into that thing, long range.
That's pretty
So
cool.
it's pretty good, yeah. It's pretty horrible.
A little bit. I'm now starting to rethink what's going on.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything you've got there, like I didn't even have a proper look. It's all a surprise as we do it.
Surprised as we do it, yeah.
I don't think I'm taking the wrong approach at the fight just yet. Maybe a little too early with this guy, but still.
Yeah. Tough choice.
This is where all my stuff dies.
I don't know.
I think I want to. So I think when I move, I'm not going to get 2 shots into that thing again. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to shoot you twice.
Okay.
Instead of shooting the gladiator, because I'll shoot the gladiator next round. Alright, so long range, we start off doing the Akbar shenanigans. So start off with 4 red dice at the side. Then I'll add another 2 red dice for Akbar. Then I'll add in a Defiance, so you've already activated. While attacking a ship that has already activated this round, add 1 die of any colour to the attack pool.
Even out of range.
I can add a blue. Yeah, 1 die of any. I can add a black if I want to. Add a blue. Then, while attacking a ship with a higher speed than yours, you may add 1 blue die to your attack pool. So I'll add another blue die. So that's all right. Whoop, that was a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to shoot it into your. I'll shoot it into. That's going to your front.
Yep.
So 5 into the front, and I'll lock down your. Brace and your redirect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got ECM.
You got ECM. Yeah. So 6. Sorry, 6. Yeah, 6 into your side.
So I contain for the crit. Just
Not yet.
not yet.
It might not go into your hull, so don't spend if you don't have to.
I thought you had to do all that before you.
No. You start off with your brace, you redirect, then you contain.
So you're locking down 1 redirect on my brace.
Yep.
So I ECM.
ECM the brace.
So I can use my brace.
Knock it down to 3.
Yep. I'll redirect the one that's not locked down. This was on
Yep.
the front, wasn't it?
I'll shoot in your front, so you can put 3 onto the other side there.
Well,
Well, you obviously don't want to redirect to there. So.
well, no.
if I'm
But at
shooting
the
you
same time, these hunting pack will come down and be an issue. In
Yeah, but I'm
future.
going to shoot you again, so.
Yeah. So I'm going to take 1 off the front
1 off the front.
and
Yep.
2 off the side.
2 over there. Yep.
Oh, you have to take
3, and on the right side down to 1. Cool. Alright, so second attack, we'll do all that again.
Into the side after.
Into your side this time, yep. So 4 red, 2 red for Akbar, a blue for Defiance, and a blue for the quad battery.
Is that for every attack as well?
Every attack, yep. Yeah, do it once per round. I don't have any
No other shenanigans for that.
accuracies. I'm not going to bother re-rolling a red.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 8 into your side.
Person two, 4 ones. Yeah. You pick one. I will pick two.
Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. Put my brace.
Oh no, I was going to say, hit your brace. What you could do is just redirect, and then use your container and take 2 damage cards. You lose shields, You lose 6 shields, you take 2 damage cards. It's better than losing your brace now.
No, you're
otherwise
right.
I'll just
I'm
kill you
also
next
sort
round.
of expecting, with all of that, it's going to be hard for it to recover because I'm going to have no shields and no chance to
Well, you've got
regenerate.
repairs. You got
No, but I'm not going to have a chance to do it before you shoot me again.
Yeah, so you want to save the brace for next round.
Well, there's that, but at the
Yeah.
same time, if I could cook it now, because you're going to shoot me again next anyway.
Next round. Oh yeah, but next
what I
round
mean?
you'll
Like,
have all
minimise
your-
the damage now in terms of, and still have some shield. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you could do that, but you're going to have all your tokens next round. So you're better off going in with all your tokens and losing a brace now. And otherwise, you will just eat. You could just eat 8 hits and then just die straight away. I know what you're saying,
You see what I'm
but
saying? Like,
you can repair the shields, and if you got to repair, like I probably won't kill you next round.
What was it? 8.
8. So yeah, 2 damage cards. So you've only got 2 and 1. Because you've still got some shields there you can redirect to later.
Well,
It's a full complement now.
sure.
Or even bring up. It's
Yeah.
you got it. It's okay.
No, it's there, but I'm
it's
saying
there.
I don't think I'm getting a chance to actually activate
Yeah.
it. That's my point. Right? By the time I get to it, it's going to be crippled with all of that. But so I'm not changing the speed, obviously.
Well, if I do, I take a damage card,
Yeah,
so I
so
don't
you
really
should
want to.
Totally do it.
I should, shouldn't I?
That's a shifty little maneuver. How many ticks is that shit?
I've got 1 on 1, but the nav gives me the extra
Yeah,
one,
of course.
so
Just
yeah.
seeing how they maneuver. It's pretty
Zut,
neat.
and zut.
Oh, maximum is speed 2. Anyway.
Yeah, maximum speed 2. Yeah, they just because they've got the native 1 at the start, they move better than those things.
Right.
Okay,
Well, that's mildly unfortunate.
yeah, that's that. So he's out this round.
Yeah. But he's going to have to probably do some drastic shit, I think. That's a problem. Because he goes next with a nav command.
I activate Captain Brunson. Obviously, if there's a crit, take the one.
Yeah. Either way, I can't avoid that. So, I think what I'll do is drop the speed. No. I've completely ballsed him up.
I'll activate.
Third turn and I basically killed my enemy.
I'll activate the.
You never know, you could roll bad.
It's an IS
Can you get around?
shooting the front
I
of a
can. I've
quasar.
done a nav command though, and I'm just deciding whether to actually. If I drop the speed, I bump. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm partly considering bumping anyway, just for the sake of future spinning around. But
We don't always have to verse rebels. It's just a training exercise.
See, I should have revealed. Did I reveal? I didn't even do concentrate fight.
Why would it face any other way, Josh?
is it even worth it trying to do that?
So, I'll do my front shot into the front.
Yeah, spin my token. No, nav command rather. That's what I mean. To do that. Scooch around the side.
Scoot around? Yep.
Yeah. Cool. That's actually not too shabby.
So I'll probably have my guy next round. Alrighty.
That's me.
Yep, so activate Strategic Advisor. Can I go again?
Sloane's dead.
Where is
Oh
that?
no, I can't.
No,
I
you
can't. Can
You've
I?
activated your
I'll
shit
just
already.
think about having a bit of fun with that, but no, I can't. I'll activate him.
I've finished activating, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, he's got a strategic advisor. Does he?
I don't.
My admiral's already dead.
Squadrons.
How come what was on there?
Because every round I've played before last week and this week, that's always the first ship to die. Because it's sort of left us, so it like gets
You got
rammed
two out
as
as
well.
Squadron,
Well,
squadron.
yeah, sort of. It's tough to not want to just get stuck in too early, but yeah.
So
I'm just hoping I get to have a volley with my guy because I want to try out my little bits and see.
Your little bits and pieces.
Yeah, it'd be nice to
Have some fun with it.
just a little bit.
Oh, it's just too
I appreciate.
far away.
It's not really going to work, unfortunately. What was the command for that, by the way?
Squadron.
So how many? What, 2?
Just 2, but I'm thinking I might just take the token.
Take the token?
But you might just kill him next round with that guy. So yeah, I can't get away from him. So
Yeah, I won't be throwing enough dice at it. You'll hoon around to my
got
side.
die caps and that. I can't really hoon. I'm stuck in both arcs this round.
Yeah, but you haven't
So-
moved yet.
Yeah, but when I do, I know where I can move, and I can't really move it
Sweet.
anyway. Good. Yeah, I'm just going to use it. I'm going to activate 2 squadrons.
Okay.
I'm going to activate these 2 guys here.
I was going to say you've got just Tycho's the named one, isn't it?
I got Shara there as a named one. I got Tycho as a named one as well. So I'll activate
Still trying to figure out how to get this shit to work properly.
Shara. So Shara
It
can
only
get
works
over
if I
there.
get.
You got to keep pushing that thing with squadron commands. I'm going to move
I'm pretty sure that's.
Shara over to here,
Pretty sure that's high on the list of things to do.
and then roll 3 blue dice into that tie advanced for 2 hits. Just don't touch it. I'm going to do another one. That's all. So down to 2, and then I'll activate this back A wing here. No, I won't activate this A wing. Yeah, so he'll just go in next to Shara.
you can't do it because you need to gather it all again.
Then roll another 3 blue into that tie advance. Come on, give me 3 hits. 3 hits! Tie advance is dead.
So instead of picking up,
That was crazy, I didn't think that would happen.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
I'm mildly disappointed.
Um,
I don't even know what fighters are of value to worry about. I don't know.
yeah, on the side. So
oh yeah, okay. Well, the trouble is they're all got counter, so... And Shara's the worst one to attack, so you probably don't really want to attack Shara.
It's just one of those games where I don't think your squadrons will have an impact other than
Yeah.
yours and mine, and mine
It's-
probably
yeah, they're not-
mine are kind of the same.
Yeah, we've both just got squadron that are just designed to hold up, you know, bomber wings, all that sort of stuff. Not really squadron heavy. Yeah.
I think I've got more firepower in a way,
Yeah.
but I don't think they won't have an impact overall.
Mm.
Although
Alright,
I say that, but you'll have a rogue that'll
End
just
of round.
pick off some shields off my thing before you, you know, one of those bullshit things.
That's right. End of round, isn't it? So
Yeah.
activate squadrons. So I activate 2.
Mm-hmm.
First one I'm going to activate is this little generic guy.
How many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What I'll do is activate targeting
We'll
scramble.
move him all the way over to here to lock down Mauler. Because fuck Mauler. Then I'm going to activate Ketsu. He's got Rogue and Bomber. To come happily over to here.
I'll have a shot. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. You're
Yeah.
gonna run random card on me. Probably a crit.
2 blue,
2 blue.
2 crits. You can throw away your contain if you wanted to. You still got your rear shields, so you can just throw away a redirect and take it on the rear.
Yeah. But that's just another one that you're locked in. That's off the back. But I'll do it.
Off the back, yeah, do it later. Cool, 2 yours. Ideally, you'd want to look at moving your having your tide.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot
shooting
stuff.
into the
Shoot,
A-wing.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think that's all you can do because none of them can move and they're all locked in with him.
Saltier into him.
Fell? Yep. 4 attack.
4 attack with 1 reroll.
I activate
Dead.
and I'll shoot into Mauler.
Counter 2.
He shoots to
Nothing.
Nothing. Suntia!
Sutia!
One shooting A-Wings.
Yep. That's what he does.
Holy shit.
Now you can move Mauler, that sucks.
Yeah, no, it's good for me. I like that. That's fun.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
So Ketsu can't disengage. She's not when she's engaged. She's stuck.
She's engaged with just one ship, she can, because she's got grip. You need 2 squadrons to lock her down.
Right.
Yes. I've got 4. If you've got a moon, you can. So if you've got something with a moon,
I have an idea.
Now with Tycho, you can't lock him down.
something with a moon.
Okay.
It's his ability. Yeah, he can just move.
Okay. This one will go into there anyway.
Yep.
And Mauler will go into there.
So there. Yep.
one
So
on
Ketsu takes damage.
Yep.
Are you in range of Tycho as well?
Actually, I can move in such a
Put
way.
it in
that
such a
I-
way so you're in range
Yep.
of Tycho. Yeah. Tycho down as well.
Mauler.
Awesome. So Tycho will shoot. 3 blue into the high advance. Because I think shooting Mauler is useless.
It has to be anyway. Yeah.
Oh yeah, escort. 2 hits.
Yep.
That's 1.
I've got the same Vader now, actually.
Two of my cards.
There's a single points difference in this.
Did you roll attack dice into hit, or could you? Well, no, that's next
No.
round. It's next round. Yeah, sorry.
But you're going first, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, move 1, then. Oh wait, Tycho was my first one, wasn't it? Yeah.
This
So
monkey dies.
if you're advanced,
I'll activate him.
You what?
you can move.
Oh, you've done 2. Right.
Yeah, because I did Tycho and then I did that guy. So so advanced.
Don't know what is better suited for him to do.
He's going to real repair.
Probably locking down Ketsu, because if
Well-
I kill that advance, then I can just move her away, and Tycho can move away. But if you put the advanced in there, then Ketsu can't move and bomb your ships.
He can fly away from it anyway.
He can fly away anyway, but Ketsu won't be able to. Ketsu's got that 2 blue bombers, so you want to stop Ketsu.
AEST.
Yeah, cool.
here's
And
the
this
one.
A-wing can just go over to here.
Probably one that just pops up. It's only normal.
It's medium range, isn't it? So.
This is fun, isn't it? So
Cool.
refresh the things.
Alrighty, and that's it. So going into round 3.
And overlay plus. Side to the front.
Refresh everything. That and that.
Yep. Yep. There.
Work out really badly anyway.
2 points, but you can go through these discards and build on. Yep.
They get damage from the asteroid and takes 2 ships to the side.
Okay, your activation.
Although that's gonna, yeah. For what it's worth. Engineering.
Watching on Fader, I don't think so, James.
What was that?
Josh.
What was that? What did you say?
Josh is going to watch on Fader soon, he reckons. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm going to activate him first. Obvious reasons. He's going to reveal repair. What?
Strategic advisor.
Oh, bugger. That was meant to be a Concentrate Fire, I think. Repair, not Concentrate Fire. Oh. So let's do act buff on the other side. So we're going to roll 4 red and 2 blue to start with.
Yep.
From my side into your side.
That's all it's going to be.
Yep. Then I add 2 more for Akbar. And
That's if you do Yakbar, that's the only attack it does, isn't it?
no, Akbar does 2 attacks. Akbar works for both sides. Just means I can't shoot front and back. I can only shoot sideways. Yeah. How many do I kill you with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need to have any more dice because you can't. If I lock down your braces, that's it, isn't it? So so lock down your brace. I may as well leading shots that to another one. Nah. So lock down your brace. So 5. So can't do anything else. So he pops. Alrighty. Then long range into the front of your AEST. Rolling 4 red. Adding another 2 red for Akbar, and I get to add 1 blue dice for the fact you're moving faster than me. I only get the quad, and I get the Defiance this round. What I do get though, I've got Concentrate Fire, so I'll add in another blue dice. Then I will burn. ECMs, you've only got brace teams anyway, so I'm going to burn this blue dice for leading shots. Reroll these 4 red dice.
I'm dead anyway.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll lock down your brace with it for that.
ECM it anyway.
ECM it anyway.
So brace
2, 3. 1's a crit, so contain. Yep, 3 damage cards.
Redirect.
You got no other redirect to?
I do.
Oh yeah, you got 1 shield left, so 2 damage cards. He's moving. Speed 2.
This isn't going to work.
No, you're still alive. If you've got a repair there, you've done well.
No, it's not going to work.
Oh, you have a repair there?
No, I just mean I'm not going to get to shoot you before you ose me.
You're going speed 3, so next round you're going to jump up hard.
Yeah, but you're going first.
Yeah, but I'm still on speed 2. You jump up now, then.
No, so I'm not going to work.
Yep.
Not going to work.
Alrighty. Yep, you're very good, sir. Round 3, Josh.
It's not going to. So I can't shoot you at long range right now either.
I'm out of range, yeah.
Yeah, I know. So I'm saying like I'm going to. It's not going to work.
3 coins in the city with the highest coins.
It's only red dice obstructed.
Yeah,
so
it's all shit. It's not going to work.
We got some good AA.
Yeah. I'm going to activate.
That one first? Yep.
Can you check that there?
Front?
I don't think it was in.
I don't think the front was, but the side is.
It's not worth
Side's got it's got 2 red and the blue. That's not bad. You'll be surprised. All you need is 2 doubles in accuracy.
No.
No, spend the
all you need is perfect dice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, it happens.
Thanks, Ian.
It does happen. I know.
All you need is one specific dice
I know.
result on 3d8s.
Yep.
Fucking fantasy fight.
Yep.
No, I think this is a wash, man. I think it's going to work at all. This guy's not going to get around enough. Although, the squadrons aren't moving at all yet, are they? As in squadron commands. Alright, we'll do him.
What's die?
Sorry?
What's his die?
For him.
Yeah.
Is,
Concentrate Fire. May as well roll your dice.
yeah, no, I will.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wait, you can get the perfect dice roll.
Swing red and a blue.
Yep. One crit.
So I add a dice.
You're probably better off leaving it for a concentrate for a AA fire into that.
Yeah, but it's only for one attack.
Add a blue, see if you get accuracy. Just a hit. And spend it for a crit. Then I'll just burn my scatter.
Yep. Yep. So front arc at all the fighters.
Yep. So you've only got
a
these
blue.
two. One blue into both of them.
And Ketsu. Oh,
No, it's obstructed. So
here.
who first? Nothing. One.
No good. No good.
Bump.
I'm a bit frustrated at myself. It hasn't worked at all. Wait, do I have a... Oh, can I spend my...
Squadron token. Yeah, you can spend now if you want to. Yeah,
spend the squadron token?
Should have spent 4, but it doesn't matter.
So Cynthia can move and attack something.
Move in and attack Ketsu. Because then if Ketsu has to shoot the escort, Ketsu will take another damage. So. And she's also the squadron worth most points. So
here goes way over there.
Yep. Yep. 4 into.
Swarm reroll.
Yep. 2 hits. I'm going to use her scatter.
Nothing?
Evade that. Yep.
That. If I go straight, it's going to hit the thing.
Yeah, you got to turn.
Yeah, it's fine. So it's going to go there.
Yep.
So 2 shields.
Just quick set.
2 on the front. They were gone from before. 2 shield from wherever. No. Well, that side.
This side? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So I can place him. I'll just place him there. Cool. Alright, I'll activate him. And he's going to pop a squadron command. So this goes to 2 A-wings, and they can. We'll try and see if I can pull a foul. Yeah, so 1 accuracy and 2 hits. Well, actually 1 hit, so Fel take 1.
Where's that, sorry?
Into Fel. Down. I'll do this guy next.
Well,
and then, oh yeah, counter 2.
Yeah, so you
Counter 2 and do. Takes 1.
Oh,
he's already lost the hole from earlier?
Yeah, from Maul before.
More.
I think it was.
No, that was
something. Oh, the AA.
Oh, probably AA, yeah. This guy here down 3 attack dice into Fel for 1 hit. May as well scatter that one. Yep.
Yeah, because basically it's not wood. They cost 4 each.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
1 hit.
No, I'm not going to do that. You've got 1,
I'll take 1 blue into the front of the AEST.
Alrighty, movement, speed 2.
For nothing, great. I'll move up to speed 3.
How much is that going to cost me?
My left token.
You've got the glass.
Okay, is this like this?
Only 1 wood, which is 2.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 2, because I don't have any wood.
I'll take the, yes.
No commentary for me at this point. Yep.
Alrighty.
That was him.
Oh, it's free.
So that's that one.
That's
so
that one. Yep, you're meeting.
That's it.
There's a refresh from the
No, I shot you.
Oh.
You used them all. I shot you.
Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Concentrate fire. Might as well red or blue. I've already used a scatter. Yeah, red, blue.
Hold 2 gold for every 1 roll.
Oh, you got 2 lots of AA, I suppose.
No one got your
Your squadron's out.
The AA on this side won't do much at all. I might better kill Ketsu. Maybe.
Yeah, you got a blue and a black, so
Well, maximum 2 damage.
blue, black, then every other squadron's a blue, so this side's pretty good for AA, so if you want to do this side first.
So back here,
Go back there first, yeah.
what was it? Blue and
Red and blue.
Both against
2 damage.
Do you want to concentrate fire there, or do you want to save that for AA and
Oh
Ketsu?
yeah, I'll add.
It's only because I can scatter. If you add a blue, you might get an accuracy and lock down my...
Yeah, I'll add a blue.
Yeah, lock down my scatter.
There you go.
So I can use my evade, so I'll make you re-roll the red. You got fun.
So 1.
Shield and
Crit.
crit on that guy. Crit
Before
ABT's on triggering.
Wait,
You can't resolve 2 critical
no,
effects.
no, I can.
Yeah, but you've got nothing to
But I
resolve.
need. Sorry.
Sorry?
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it doesn't have cards anyway. I just was
Do-
trying
do-
to remember my triggers, and I'm just going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry, I jumped too fast.
Yeah.
Deal 1 face down damage card. Down to 1 hole.
That's a start. Jesus Christ. So out the side into things.
Yep, so blue, black, and Niketsu first.
Black and a blue.
Screed. Spend the blue and then you can change it to a hit and crit, and then it becomes 1 hit in Niketsu.
Yeah, that.
That, yep.
Although. This one, oh yeah.
Yeah, Screed it. Yep. So,
He's really repair.
I'm not going to burn my scatter for 1 hit, so I'll just take the 1 hit.
Oh, she got scatter as well.
Yeah.
And so 1 each over there. And the left one takes 1 hit.
This one?
And the right one takes nothing.
Yep. Sorry, which one's your left and right? That one? Yeah. Cool. Tycho, 1 blue. Okay. Oh, these guys are activated.
And I'll spend my engineering token
Yep.
for what it's worth.
Buy a shield.
For 2 points.
So I am
Oh, flies through the rocks like it's no one's business.
Oh, that might help me a little bit when you open
Yeah.
up. But I'm going to cop multiples here.
You're going to cop stuff from there now. So, yeah.
Like I say,
So
I
number
don't think
1.
it's- I'm not going to get to activate it again, basically.
Number 1's going to reveal a nav, and he's going to declare Akbar. He's going to roll. He's going to roll a red and a blue. Then add in another 2 red for Akbar. Then TRC it to double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits into you.
I'm deaf like Corvette my ass. So brace
Brace it down to 3.
and contain.
Contain, no crit. So 1 shield and 2 cards. Yep.
Lame.
5.
It's game over now. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that victory's just not going to get anywhere, is he?
What I was nearly going to do was actually slow him and have him bump and then be able to turn him tighter, but it hasn't worked. My commands are all wrong.
We'll activate that guy over there. He'll reveal a concentrate fire. It's actually a bit of a surprise to me.
And then I move slow into Quasar, which is always one that's like always the lone
I have a side arc into you, or I have a. Use Gianna's light, so no obstruction. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to do that with him with Akbar. So we're going to roll 1 red out the side first. Another 2 more red for Akbar. Concentrate fire, 1 more red. And then TRC to a double, 2, 4, 6 with a crit. That's dead. Yeah, you only had 5 left. That's dead.
Yeah, that's a little bit famous, that shit, actually, to be honest.
Oh, it is. Akbar TRCs is disgusting. It's about as bad as Interdictor and targeting scramblers.
That's the only thing he does.
Says the guy of Interdictor, targeting scramblers, and
It's
screwed.
the only thing he does.
Admittedly, I maneuvered a little poorly early, but having said that,
Yeah, no, he gets 10. Look at this. Look at this rubbish.
I know.
Well, actually, no, this is a blank.
Oh, this is the
I
black.
had the TRC one of them.
Oh, no.
Alright,
I had to TRC one.
that's that. So, squadron phase. That's probably where squadron start dying. So,
I had to
activated most
TRC
of
one.
yours.
Sean.
I'll.
Jeez.
No, I don't have to. Those ones
How
just to
tough
get
life.
two there.
Oh, yeah.
I'll activate Tycho, so he'll take a damage because he can't shoot Fel. Down to 2. Shoot into that TIE advance there. Oh, I should just moved him. I could just moved him.
I think
3 attack dice.
you should be spamming.
The TIE advance takes 1.
Well, the thing was, I had them had speed 3.
Then I'll activate
He's got black
Ketsu to roll 3 attack dice.
Yeah,
as
I know.
well.
It's disgusting. I know. The
If that TIE advance.
I know how to kill him. Like,
1 hit with the TIE advance. Ketsu will also
I didn't
take
get a chance to
1.
do it. Say again?
Ketsu takes 1 damage from Fel, and then I've got 1 hit into your TIE advanced.
Okay.
Leaving on 1, still lives, so still gets to activate.
Sorry?
Your TIE advance still gets to activate and probably kill Ketsu.
Yeah. Well, it's much really. It didn't go well. I didn't quite fly it right. It's a short range bulldog, and this thing was rolling too many. The red dice is a long range one, but he's got abilities to add dice, so usually at long range it's smattering. But he's got the ability to. Every time it's like 4 or 5 hits. Like it's just too much to.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna do Vader first.
Vader. Oh yeah, shit, that's Vader. You haven't activated him. You didn't tap him last time.
No. So he clicks to that now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll put them all on the exact same card. Yes.
Vader doesn't have rogue,
I'll
does
put
he?
them all on this card.
Okay. Yeah. So he's only shot his Ketsu. Yep.
I just yeah, it's only because these two can attack other things.
Yeah.
He can't. So
Yeah. Good choice.
So I'll do him.
I'll give them
3 and 1.
Yep.
Blah blah
Lock
blah.
down my scatter and Ketsu dies.
Yep.
Yep.
And then TIE advanced onto Doodro.
Tycho. Yep.
3.
Look at this.
3 blue. With 1 swarm reroll.
It's on the
Yeah, it's down. 2 into Tycho.
He's playing to win.
Tycho will
He doesn't
scatter.
care about anyone around him. Even if it's a practice game. He'll
And he
send
goes.
Counter
sell
2.
your kids and everything else to win.
1 hit, so he
Stab you in
dies.
the back.
But I'm getting to sell my kids even though I'm not playing the game.
These two.
Then those 2. Yeah, so Vance was dead.
He doesn't care. He's playing to win.
Coming from you, Mars, that's a compliment. So let's just go and jump that into there and that one into there.
Jammed up as
What else can I do?
Just trying to.
Cool. Yep. Oh, numbnuts, why did I do that? So these assholes over here are distracting me.
On purpose, probably.
Freaking assholes.
More.
Phil lost 1 early, didn't he? Yeah.
From
When he got an action in 1 hit.
over there.
Yeah.
Why not? Sure, because I don't.
Yeah,
Like,
he got one in there. I remember.
It's going to
going
make a
like,
difference now.
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
I like to keep the accurate bullet state. God,
I'm kidding. It's fine.
people.
It's fine. Well, it's. I may as well concede now, but it's fine. I'm not even going to get to use my decaps, man. I just wanted to do that one time, and nothing's been in range the entire time.
Yeah.
It's kind of retarded. Yeah.
Transports, aren't they unarmed?
The trouble
Yeah,
is it made
they're-
it
they're
hard
an
when
activation.
it made it hard when your ISD pretty much cut him off.
They can activate squadrons. Like they all, they're another ship, but they have minimal stuff. But like, as in, like that, like these guys are like, you
So
know,
you can
60,
activate
70
them
points
to
each.
activate something important later.
Do you have another,
Yeah.
another game you, Sean? Or
That's what the
do you have to
Kazantis are for as well. And they're like 20.
There we go.
When what they've actually changed,
Essay due tomorrow.
they've actually
Exactly. I haven't started it yet.
The life of a student.
Yeah.
because once all captains
who's
are
more?
dead,
Who's
final
more
round
shooting,
is
mate?
left, it's a wash. And then
James?
there's 2 down, and you can only maximum have 2 in a squadron in a fleet. Yeah, sorry, Mauler shooting at
Tycho.
At Tycho.
And
That one swarm
Take-
reroll. Bam.
use a
He's
brace. Use a brace.
What?
Take it down to 1.
dead. No!
Yep. Because otherwise I'll throw away my scatter.
Die!
Yep.
That's it.
Almost. Counter 2 for probably nothing. 2 hits.
On-
Scatter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just scatters. Cool. And that's the end of that round. Awesome. Right, do I just call it there and you and Mars have a game? Or?
What time is it?
It's not even 9.
Well, we'll call it there anyway.
Call there anyone? Yeah, no worries.
I was learning, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't really do anything terribly wrong.
It was really, the trouble you had was...
I got jammed up, I know, but this guy...
Who did you place first? You placed that shit first, didn't you?
I did, but I didn't... You were doing squadrons, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I know.
I caught up
Yeah.
the squadrons, but then I still had to put down...
I think
I put it in the middle, facing that way, because decaps gave me more room.
when you were bringing this guy around, turning him around really hard, you probably need to get this guy the first 2 rounds really need to be nav so he can keep up, so he can get those angles coming around as well.
Partly the problem was...
I know you had your squadrons.
Because
but,
he's slow,
yeah.
I didn't want him to get in the way for this one to move.
But he's speed 3, so it's not really an issue because you had him there.
No,
and
as
him,
in-
where'd you have him? You had him just there.
He was here, and he was over here.
Oh,
He
okay.
was lined up through there.
He was lined up like that. Okay, yeah. Because what was your first move? Your first move was
First move was him.
you got 2 clicks here and 1 click there with him.
Well, and the reason I did him, I also did him first because you weren't impacting him yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's a smart
So,
choice.
so the whole point was to then scooch across. And then
Because you needed to either do
And then he-
2 clicks, 1 click. Probably needed to
I
do.
didn't do nav first either for him. I did
Yeah, he
Activate
really
turn,
needed.
and I wanted to bank the fighter token.
He really needed the nav first because he could have done a 2,
Yeah.
landed
Because I
there.
think these guys can be surprisingly tight if you use them right like that.
You got to, you got to use him right. There's,
But
you probably,
it's
you had
probably-
him right back, didn't you?
yeah, well, and again,
Yeah,
I
you gotta
had to
push
push it
him
down before
forward.
you put down. I didn't know where your Corvettes were going to go.
I'd still, probably with him, you'd probably still want to not put him at the back, like push him forwards. And if you're going to keep him back, if you're going to keep him
And I'm
back,
reluctant
put
to
him
start him
at
at speed 3 either,
Yeah.
because otherwise I can't slow down quick enough.
Yeah. Well, if you start at speed 2, you take a nav for the first couple, then it doesn't really matter what speed you're setting at, really, as long as it's 2, because you can jump or go down. And, yeah.
Can we do? I just want to do something.
Yeah.
Shooting at dude.
Oh, you want to shoot into him? See what you
Well,
get?
because I've got all my things,
All your shit.
so I want to try all my things. So
I've got nothing for you. Oh, I've got ECMs and exhaust, but I would have spent it first.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, strategic advisor.
No, sorry.
I got strategic advisor, I suppose. But,
No, so I do this one.
yep. You may as well burn the red and screed because there's no point having accuracy there.
Well, there is, right? Because what I do, I just bear with me a second.
Yeah.
What am I doing? So, well, assume a token.
Cool. Oh, that's really good. Good roll. Good
So I
roll.
do the crits, right? So APT happens,
Yep.
and then
Take the crit,
I
and then-
exhaust fire control team to do a second crit effect,
Yep.
which is ion cannons, blue crit.
Yeah, that's
So if I-
MS1 ion cannon.
Yep. So
Yep.
exhaust one of your upgrade cards. So I
Yep.
exhaust ECM.
Well, I would use DCM because you have an accuracy.
Sorry. Well, that's the thing. I've got an
Because
accuracy.
I get to spend DCMs before that triggers.
Well, that's what I'm wondering because
Yeah, it
now
triggers the same
I'm
time as
confused-
overload pulse.
But I'm confused by the crit order now because APT happens before any of that, right?
Yeah, I know. It always confused the heck out of me.
So I'm under the impression that I do all my crits.
It's mainly because I think the way APT works, it specifically says deal 1 face down damage, and it's the same with
I think that's something I could.
it's the same
Alright,
with
Well, what's your other?
yeah, because I know overload pulse does. I know. Go double check that one. I'll check that one in the end.
Well, that's the thing. So sure, all right. So I screed, I spend that, and turn that to a crit. Sure.
Yeah, why not?
But still, I activate that, and I exhaust one of them, I guess, for future.
You'd be better off exhausting like strategic
This is
advisor.
also assuming that I'm getting,
Yeah.
it's all available, and then bam that. So APT, and then all that damage.
All that damage, yeah. How many damage did they look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So brace to 5, redirect. So you've taken the full shield, so you're giving a crit. Take face up at least. And you want to get that face up.
What I could do, what I thought I could do, is I can fire control team and then do a standard crit effect.
Yeah.
But because I've already done a face up card with APT, it doesn't do that. But I think it does apply an additional card.
Yeah, no, sometimes
I'm not sure.
Sometimes I reckon crits are just fun in this game. You know, like maybe all crits should just apply first. Then just solve all the problems. But then again,
but then you can't defend them.
Yeah, then you got overload pulse. Oh, you can evade the crit, I suppose. Like a double, either way of evading your double. If I evade
the worst crits are at close range.
Yeah, but I can spend my Mothman and make you re-roll. If you only have one of those, I can spend my Mothman and make you re-roll it before it takes effect.
Well, it's all about, because it's all like attacker does all their dice stuff and then defender, right?
Yeah, but then it's the APT's triggers during the resolve damage step, so it happens before you do any, before you resolve. So you evade allows you to...
So it happens because you haven't resolved damage in terms of shields and such, right?
Evade and cancelling a dice happens before you can resolve APTs, because Mars can do Brunson to that, so... You can Brunson APT's can't.
So when does that?
So it happens. My Mothman can evade it too.
So when does MS1 happen then?
MS1 happens the same time as Overload Pulse, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So can I exhaust Brunson before that?
No.
Because it's exhausting the card.
Yeah. So
when does this one activate?
Okay. You want a game?
No, I'm good actually.
Yeah.
It's just a bit too late now.
It's too late now? 9 o'clock? It's late?
Too late? Well,
yeah, I know. We got work, I know.
Yeah, that's right.
I know.
So when does that activate in this?
Welcome back, Rob.
When does this activate then?
That one activates after I spend all my defense tokens, then it activates. So if I've done nothing,
what's the point of it exhausting? So what's the point of it exhausting your card if you get to have all your cards?
Well, what it is, you set it up for next turn because depending on the cards, that's a trick. It's only good against it's a good card to counter Interdictor.
Well, we must have done the auto roll against Ash then because what I was doing is I exhausted the ECM and then applied my damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, you see, you should have had a chance to use ECM first. Right. But what it is, it's to use against cards that can do things. It's basically set up for next turn like Overload Pulse. So if Mars uses targeting scramblers against you and you've still got a crit, he's re-rolling a crit, then you can use the crit to exhaust his Interdictor, so then he can't refresh targeting scramblers. So,
well, if that's the case, the application of it
Interdictor doesn't refresh, does
well, it's not working in the way I thought. So
how's Interdictor refresh?
Into the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, you exhaust the card.
You exhaust Interdictor.
It's the same as ECM.
Yeah.
But you only get to use it once around, don't you?
Once around.
Yeah, so
if I exhaust that first,
then I can't refresh any of my other cards.
Yeah, for the rest of that combat.
So it's a counter to it's a good counter to the Interdictor.
Well, that's for the sake of a total of 4 points. I thought it was worthwhile, but now I'm thinking if it's working in that order, it's not.
The trouble is
so ridiculously situational.
It's 4 points extra against Mars, but again, like if you look at me, I suppose you could use it on the TRC Corvette.
Yeah,
if you're shooting a Corvette.
You can exhaust TRC.
Yeah, so if you got to get close enough to be able to do it though. You got to get in blue range.
Well, the idea is it's only 4 points. I only have 2 blue.
Also, you can exhaust Avenger.
Yeah, you can exhaust Avenger too. So
that's where people are going. Oh,
so that's little things that are neat, but it's more like I know it's situational because I only got 2 blue dice.
Yeah.
But the combination of screed, the odds are you get at least one on there, right?
Yeah.
Typically. And if I have to, I screed that for APT. But if I have one on there, then I can screed one of them.
I still think though,
for a blue crit, and it's a neat little extra effect if I can pull it off. But I'm still saying, what operations it might be screwing it for me. I'm not sure if it's working.
Yeah. The trouble is you're filling up the gunnery slot with 5 control teams.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. If I take that off and put the boarding engineers instead.
Probably, yeah. Something else in there.
Because that's when I start discarding your tokens.
The engineers are good, but not the boarding party because that's only got a squadron of 2.
No, that's why I'm an engineer. So four flipping over 4 cards, damage cards.
Don't you flip 4 and pick one?
No, you flip the number of damage cards based on the engineering value.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
So we'll go for the attack step, alright?
Yeah.
So you declare, you roll, you resolve attack set. So this is when you spend accuracy icons, right?
Yep, I get that.
The defender spends his defense tokens,
yep.
Then you resolve damage. So this is when resolve damage, this is when this goes off. So the attacker can resolve 1 critical effect.
Equal to the number of...
Yeah, but how does... Where's the specification where APT...
So where's APT? That's been happening
because
before.
APTs... happens before you resolve damage steps.
No. You can if you've got damage control officer,
Yeah, I know, you can spend the thingo for it, yeah.
No, but you can, the thing is, you've got nothing, usually most of the times you've got nothing.
You got nothing to cancel it anyway.
So that's why people go, let's do the hit crit now.
Crit now, yeah,
So
but you could redirect all your shields, but then you get that crit that takes away your shields. So
Correct.
that's
So the
that's
application,
that's the dirty thing of it.
So the application.
Hey, don't know.
Hey,
So the application of
Long
that
time
crit is
no
until
see.
the end anyway.
Yeah, it's
So
been a while.
we're just doing it early because it's unavoidable.
So
Hey,
remember,
Mars, only 7 days to the big announcement.
oh yeah, I know.
He said.
So yeah,
but isn't that
so
so?
So that's
That's what I'm saying.
engineers
So
again.
when you're saying people are
So it's up
shortcutting
to your
ABT,
score.
Yeah.
if you have an
Engineering
ability to
or
cancel out that black
your
crit, or something,
damage
then-
control
You
officer,
thought them at
or
1 and
yeah,
9,
'cause
so
that's where your defense tokens first off go.
Yeah.
And plus, if you've got damage control officer, you can cancel the crit effect. So, and remember when I used to do targeting scramblers and you roll an accuracy?
Yeah.
Because this is where I use targeting
Oh, wow.
scramblers. We've passed
Good
that.
if you can get a trigger though.
Step number 3. We're on to step number 4. We can't go
Yeah.
backwards. Hence why an accuracy is now considered as a blame.
Yeah, it's really funny. It says spend defense. I still find that funny because spend defense tokens, then resolve damage, like resolve the crit from APTs. But that always happens before you get to spend redirects. So isn't it, spend tokens,
Well,
like
is it
spend
supposed
your
to,
redirect?
is it not supposed to happen before you do it? It's supposed to happen
Supposed to
after you
happen-
redirect.
No, it's supposed to happen before. I know, that's just the weird thing. Everyone does it, but I don't know. I just spent enough time on it, mainly because I used them a lot and I didn't care. But it was always.
I
not
think
that
people are
big
just
of a
trying to rush it because then you don't forget about it, don't forget about it, don't forget about it.
Yeah, but it's a crit. Like you take like when I lost my Corvette to it. See, mate, I only lost my Corvette to an APT Gladiator because I drew that crit that made you get rid of your shields. If I didn't lose that, I wouldn't have lost the Corvette.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
So if it's
that's why I did. I
it's
still
been
want.
getting activated wrong.
Yeah, I just want to know exactly where the timing of APTs triggers and why it has to trigger
APT
first.
should trigger once you've spent all your defense tokens.
Yeah, it should, but I got done on that one. But
What was it, in Sydney? Or?
no, I was in Melbourne. I think regionals a little while ago.
Although, admittedly, what it will do.
Yeah, remember that one where I had to buy and my brain was just fried after
So,
having to buy?
although, admittedly, what it will do is still apply a face-up damage.
Yeah, it still applies a face up
like
damage
through any remaining shields or whatever.
Yeah. Supposed to put it through shields, but I just can't remember. It's in the rules somewhere, I think. Just just another thing to have to go read before
Okay, so maybe.
before doing things.
We'll see, because if I drop that off, that's 6 points now.
Yeah.
Probably put. I was going to put the other turret back on there, or. Well, no, I'll put the boarding. I think boarding engineers is worth high.
Yeah.
The token.
Well, which is alright. You got to get the trigger though. It can be a trick to make a trigger, but
Well, no, not really. It's just spend the thing as long as
you,
it's close
you,
enough.
you really want to be first player though. That's the trouble.
Yeah.
You really want to make sure you're first player, so you can get in there and fast. And, yeah.
I don't quite get it, because like, when we had regionals or whatever, I think I went second almost all weekend and I was doing really well. And then,
Oh, alrighty. Can't use mine. Mine? Yours? Mine? Mine?
so at least they didn't die.
Yeah.
Squadrons actually performed well.
I think your squadrons probably would have finished mine off eventually. Actually, like my squadron was starting to really hurt.
I think they would have.
Like I still Tycho
one smaller was loose.
Tycho was probably dead next round
Yeah.
because kind of locked in it.
But I had a couple on like 2 hit points left.
It's hard to say. 2 were on 2 hit points. There was one that was full health. There was this guy, but I had nothing to push him. So if you had a lot of squadron commands in there, then you probably would have.
Yeah, no, I think I just.
Terry's, what we were saying, Terry's on our side on that one.
What's
So,
that? You should get to spend redirect before you draw that crit.
No. You spend your defense tokens, then APT.
Yeah, so you get to spend a redirect before you draw a crit that tells you to get rid of your shields.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, for that. Pretty sure it is, yeah. I just remember it always just, you spend it first, then redirect, and I was just trying to think, that seems like a little cheap. I'm gonna jump online, have a complaint about it in the forums.
If that's the case, I might drop it then.
What's that?
I'm worried about the secondary crit effect.
Yeah.
I think
No, it's usually just easier to trigger one.
Well, APTs are fine on their own, I think. It's fine.
It's just
It works good when you got a lot of
overload
mid-range
pulse,
stuff.
like that one there too. It's after the defender has spent the defense token. So if they've got an evade and they can cancel that, it's gone. So APTs is at close range, so evades don't work at close range. Brunson on the other hand does. And if you've got mob,
I was going to say, did you have X Wing stuff here?
I do.
You want to have a quick game of X Wing? Is it still too late?
It's not like too late for Alan specifically.
This is the. I'll pack this up. So I want to try and get some stuff working on the stream if I can. Oh, you got my camera?
Yeah.
Oh, it's there. Oh, cool. I need the thing out of it.
I've got everything here.
Probably would be a quick one.
Sorry, I don't haven't bothered with.
I've got some stuff there. I'll just be thrown together, so it might be good to watch. That's all.
We've got 8 viewers.
8 viewers.
Yeah, and all they're seeing is blank.
Is blank. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have. Yeah, we're not going to have another game, but we are going to tick over to Talk Casual soon.
Well, I
So we'll get that thing going
we're
soon.
talking about the advanced.
Yeah, we've got the Thai advanced article and that sort of stuff to set up, and what else we got? Oh, we got some other stuff to talk about. We got your salt.
My salt.
Do you have salt this week, Mars?
Or
Or do you just have the usual flavour?
just usual flavour.
Usual flavour of
My other
salt?
thought, my other thought was dropping victory and putting in Architons or
Yeah, I'm gonna think of salt.
instead. I don't know, is that probably worthwhile?
Yeah, it won't take you hard. It won't take you long, Mars, to think of salt.
No, I've got plenty of salt.
Is it probably a better idea?
What's that?
I was thinking just drop the victory and put in like an Architons or something like that.
So how's everyone on the chat doing today? I'm sorry, we dropped one already, so down to 7.
I don't know why it's called a kitty.
It's only 4 of us here tonight, and young Sean's gone, and I think everyone's done for Armada tonight.
And me and Mars really don't like playing each other, so that won't happen.
No, only unless it's a 3rd round. And this is the 2nd round.
Pretty reliable with it. It's not more roll.
And now we're dropping.
He's smashed.
Yeah, it connects and it does. Don't forget the hyperspace qualifier info. Oh yes, Robert, we'll definitely talk about that.
Qualifier? What's that?
I think all the details that Robert sent to us.
No, that's something else.
That's kits, I know.
That's the kids. I don't know anything about hyperspace qualifier.
What I don't know about that one, Robert. The hyperspace qualifier. I thought it was the one you were talking about before, but clearly it's not. We're down to 5 now. Everyone's going. Everyone's leaving. Stay with us.
Stay with us.
Stay with us. Do not leave us. I will come after you.
Everyone just runs from you.
And 3, 2, 1, 0.
Scare everyone away. Where's the other cable? I need that cable there.
One hammer with cleat, so you need
Mission selection's okay.
Sorry?
Mission selection's okay.
Yeah, advanced gunnery is probably good. You might want to look at most wanted instead, maybe.
Well, that's what I sort of just wanted to give you just a bit of a go.
Yeah.
I think the last couple of games though, bloody hell, it's been bad. Bloody round 1. Just fucking getting hammered.
Yeah, because
I'm still just as aggressive with it as I used to be.
yeah,
It's like,
demo is still powerful. It's just that you got to put the upgrades on it to make it work.
You need the upgrades on to make it
well, we're
worthwhile.
putting APTs
Like,
right now.
yeah, because
Rather than because I used to put the expanded options.
what have I got on it right now? Okay, that's considered very lean.
Well, it is because I have got the
People like putting engine text tour on it.
well, engine text don't do much.
And then they put, well, engine text might get you that extra.
Well, you're not attacking after that.
No, but like you want to get out of arc or something like that. Too much just to make
Well,
sure
I'm
you
probably
spend the total.
going to drop the 4 points off of this one.
yes, you can.
To our ECMs on it. You know, they invest a lot of points into the demolisher to make it work.
I think the APT is worthwhile actually.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Things like ordnance is obviously obvious,
Oh yeah, that's it.
but at the same time,
You can attack, yes.
speed as well. You get a pull roll two hits anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Yeah,
between those.
Speed has dropped off because of this card.
Yeah.
It used to when
Although to be fair, when
Speed,
if I drop
Speed and the Demolisher used to be wave 1 stuff. This came in another. I think it
it's
came
in
in
the radar.
It came in
in the Raider.
Yeah.
The Raider's got that. And it's
So
50
once that came, Screed kind of dropped away.
See, with that in mind, so drop those 4, if I swap the victory for Architects or something, I'll probably have room for targeting again.
Had a Tinder date. She's so cool. Oh, that's great. My mates. He just got divorced. Well, broke up with his wife, and so he's on Tinder dates now.
Wait forever.
So I'm hearing about his Tinder dates, so I'm like, well, back in my day, back in my day, I had to speak to a bloody woman. None of this texting rubbish.
Oh, great. This whole plan I had this whole plan of, that's the Wi-Fi thing for my phone. So I was going to connect that into that screen, but it doesn't want to work. So like, oh, that's annoying.
That's a shame.
That's a shame. Because that goes into there, that goes into there. I don't know why that doesn't work. It seems to want to work with a camera for some reason. Okay, so yeah, that old plan went out the window.
Elgato takes like very specific resolutions. Like very specific.
There you go, yeah.
Huh?
The Elgato takes very specific resolutions.
Does it?
Yeah.
Ah, so it won't take whatever the heck that thing is.
Probably not.
Probably not. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Victory,
Because
the
I'm pretty sure
victories,
it's like
they're just,
specifically like 720 or 19.
they're cool shit,
Okay.
but their
Scale,
speed
the
too
60
is
by 9 says.
just
They're not too
Oh, yeah.
dynamic.
That's it. Nothing
And that's
outside.
also 2 games in a row with
Really?
it where I just haven't
Yeah.
had to use the decaps anymore.
Well, it's not really designed for that.
Why
I
you
think
using
it's,
decals?
you know, those wireless things. I really thought it would work, but
not in range.
yeah, Elgato doesn't like
they-
that.
The target that's there is not working.
They are sensitive.
It's not far.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I thought you could just put. I thought they could just use a patch in between.
Just make it work.
That's what I thought too.
You tried it? Yeah. Yeah, so the lovely red lights on there. So that makes it
Well,
I saw.
I have to work on that.
Robert will send some info fast about it, so we'll
Because-
see some info soon.
Yeah, because
Otherwise,
I want to use
otherwise
Gwen
it's
Hill's.
trip for me.
I think use the phone just to run the phone on that under there wirelessly, so we had a proper full screen behind the camera. And because this thing here won't take 3 screens. So I'll go get. I'll probably buy a graphics
Why
card.
won't take 3 screens?
Yeah, you think it's got like 5
Remember that.
ports on it.
No, but that's
Does it
okay.
need a?
That's
Needs
not,
a,
I
doesn't
don't
have a
feel.
graphics card for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I didn't
And
fly
can't
right.
upgrade the graphics
And there are games where it's like
Yeah.
I've had games where I've
Yeah, no,
like,
it's
no,
not-
I think I could have taken it.
What do you do?
Yeah, unfortunately, deployment you have to
Yeah, pretty
think
exciting.
about
I don't know, it's
deployment.
hard to say. I want to see how it plays first.
I'll
I'm-
forward you
I'm
some
optimistic.
articles about deployment and have a read of them.
Very optimistic about it.
I look at
Pretty
some
keen.
of it.
Yeah.
Obvious and intuitive,
As a
but I'm
newer
getting,
player, just
I'm
like
getting forced into shitty deployment.
as I've been getting stuff, it's become a record.
Yep.
I hear.
It's like over time, I guess a lot of people have had to
Give me a second, mate.
something new's been added, they can adapt to it or they can throw it in.
Yep.
So like,
Actually, kind of like using that non-squadron list as well. Whereas
Yeah, it's kind of what I feel with it. Really, it's like it's back to the beginnings sort of a thing.
and also like just fixing up the phases would be nice.
Yeah, there's some stuff on there that needed fixing, I think, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out in the end. It's, I know I'm optimistic, but we'll have to see what happens. There you go, Mars. Tell me how that sounds in your earphones.
Oh, you can't do that right now. You're active first.
How's that sound?
Can't hear anything.
Can't hear anything? Really?
No.
This is horrible.
This connects to USB.
You hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, great. So the whole splitter doesn't work. It's freaking splitter.
I remember the splitter had issues, so.
Oh, it depends on how far you push that cord in. Really does. I don't know why, but
Oh, now I can hear.
you can hear now?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Cool. That one? No, Samsung. It's actually a really good mic. It's a really good sound on it.
I meant the splitter.
The splitter's a Logitech, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I've
Oh, that one, no, that's just something I got from a market. Cheap.
okay.
So I'm not expecting a lot from it. It's one of those things, you know, just plug and play, and eventually it works.
I've never had the Logitech.
Really?
Yeah. I bought a set of speakers, and within like the first Oh no! Like when I got them home, I plugged them in, and even just the power, the AC power adapter for it.
Yeah.
Just you had to have the wire weighted down in order for it to have power.
Really?
Yep. And that's out of the box.
Out of the box.
And I knew 3 other people that had the same issue.
Still here, mate?
Yeah, I can still hear. See, the thing is, I didn't actually buy these.
Yeah.
I got it handed down because my mate actually, what happened was his
Alright, we're going to transition this, guys.
his
We're going to
daughter's
talk
actually
casual thing
broke
coming
this
up.
bit
Yep.
and it was broken. So he's like, these are like $70
Stick around.
worth. And he goes, here, have them. I'm like, okay. My friends, welcome to Talk Casual. As always, to the left of me, I've got the dancing monkey himself, Ian.
Yeah, I gotta get that GIF up. I still haven't put that GIF up for everyone else to see.
As always,
See if I can find it.
myself, the Grandmaster of Salt himself, Mazhal. And we're live out in the Outer Rim in Melton.
Cold in the Outer Rim at the moment.
At
It's,
Tez's Games.
Tez's Games.
So what's on tonight's agenda?
Yeah, we've got a few things to go through tonight. What have we got?
We've got a bumper crowd.
Talk about the Tide Vans. We've got the Essence of Rebellion thing that came out. We've got some spoil stuff for the season kits. Some little birdie leaked that out to us. And yeah, probably a whole bunch of heavy opinions.
Now it drops down to 3 viewers.
That'd be
we
right.
start now. We had
we
6
said you one and we dropped down. That'd be right.
Yeah, that's it. They must have heard my voice. That's why.
Oh, they must have, mate.
Right,
It's all your fault. I'm blaming you.
Before we start, actually, I have a statement I need to say.
Oh.
I've got a statement here.
Yeah.
I've got to retract something I said last week.
Oh, here we go. It's our first retraction.
Yes, so
I've been retraction.
I've been handed a legal document from my lawyers that I have to state. Now, in last week's episode of Fly Casual, when I was on, I said that my wife decided to take an accident, decided to fall over. This is incorrect. My wife had a serious accident and fell over. Here at Fly Casual, we take head drama very seriously. And that's enough of them legal advice.
Okay. That came from the lawyer. Yes, you must. I bet I know your lawyer, and I bet you must obey that lawyer.
Yes. So here at Fly Casual, we take head trauma very serious. We are very serious, and that was what I said was wrong and incorrect. Now let's go back to our.
All right. So on that note, let's see if we can have you say anything more that'll cause you retraction.
Salt. Ground forces incoming.
Copy that. On our way.
Alright, my salt is with these FFG X Wing articles. There is nothing there anymore to look at. It's already been spoiled, FFG. Have you not seen YouTube? Do you not have internet where you are, people? I've already seen this rubbish. Yep. Stop it. Give us something new. Where is the Armada? I can't even say it right. Where's the Armada?
Can't even say it. Oh, you're in that much of a rage.
I am. Stop it. The advance, I'm like, well, what do I need to see? And I've already seen it on Bell of Lost Souls. That's my salt. Get some new stuff, FFG. Hit it.
Salt. Ground forces incoming.
Copy that. On our way.
Alrighty.
That's enough salt for
that's enough salt for
now.
Yeah. For now. Let's see what happens throughout the night. You know, more salt might happen.
Might definitely.
Well, I think first we might.
What are we going to hit first?
What are we going to hit first? You know, we'll hit what. Yeah, we got a bit of a spoil this week. Some little birdie from far away sent us some photos of something for the new kits coming out.
Nice.
So let's have a look at those. Yeah, here we go. So we got 2000 Season 4 18 Attack Run kit. This is supposed to be a Wave 2, 2.0 kit. So
this is actually the fourth kit in the season. So I presume
yeah, we haven't been sent what's in. Well, in theory, you'd think season
3 is going to happen in September.
Yep.
And then season 4, I think, is around the December part.
Well, this one here says in the bottom there it says expected arrival is December 2018. So
yeah.
That's when expected arrival, but we all know how fast the FFG boat moves.
Yeah, true. I wonder what the season 3 will be. Will be because it comes out in September.
Yeah. Sadly, I have to pressure our little birdie to see if they've got anything there for the season 3.
Is it going to be 2.0 or is it going to be 1.0? So we'll find out.
Well, that's it. You know, when's 1.0? When's 2.0 drop?
In September.
September, October, November, December. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, see what happens. Yeah. But yeah, so just what we got in this thing. So they're saying.
So what do you got?
Attack kit features 12 copies of 3 different core prize cards. So yeah, just Altar cards, obviously.
Nice.
4 copies of 3 different elite prize cards. So yeah, just more elite cards. You can get multiple copies of Attack Run to support large groups. Blah blah blah. Anything else interesting on that thing? I don't think there's really much else.
No, I think it's just a normal
There's a
season.
Squadron Builder app, which we do not have yet, so please, FFG. I should get the screen closer, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I can read it better. There we go. Yeah, so please, FFG, just let us see this app already. No more of this stuff. Attack run kits, yeah, what attack run, I don't know, is that some type of thing? Something interesting that each kit earns special challenge cards. What are challenge cards?
Coins, challenge coins, but in card form.
Or did someone misspell coins and wrote cards?
Yeah, probably. Are you doing?
Am I doing the articles?
Are you doing the articles? Ian's doing articles for everything. What do you know, Ian? Tell us the truth, Ian. What do you know?
I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, what are challenge cards? That's going to be interesting. So yeah, 12, one info card. So yeah, let's see the info card.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing about these things. They don't have what is actually in the actual kit.
No, they don't. They don't say what the card. Well, that's what's in the kit.
It's in the kit, but not what card is. Yeah,
you don't know what the exact
that's what what's the wing I want.
Yeah, that's the
but
one.
you know what? It's good enough for now.
I know what challenge cards are.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, Dark Lord's come in.
Alright, so challenge coins. So challenge cards could be like credit cards.
Credit cards.
Your challenge coins, your fake money.
Yep.
So challenge cards, your fake credit cards.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
One X Wing, please.
Yeah. One challenge card.
Challenge
yeah.
So
if I've got my card, that means you don't have your card. Does that mean I get your ships? Do that? Yeah, I challenge you with my card. You didn't have a card, I do. Haha.
Robert's going to clarify the challenge card, so he's got something coming up. So
I'll clarify the challenge card.
Yeah,
Robert's got some info.
Oh, Robert's got some info. So
might have to call him up.
Yeah.
Locals are useless.
We're in the outer rim. Information takes 10 years to get here.
Yeah, here we go. So 3 months use 3 months after arrival. So expect arrival December, then 3 months after arrival. Oh, okay. So December. So what? These are March kits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So price is $19.99, so $20 US. Is that comparable to?
I think it's
kits?
Canadian dollars because it's Asimeta. This is the information from Asimeta Canada, so it's Canadian dollars. So
is that Asimede, is it?
Yeah, Asimede Canada.
Asmodine.
Asmodine Canada. Please, our Australian accents.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's that one. The other one got spoiled as well. This one is interesting.
This one's I like.
The Deluxe Wave 1 kit. Deluxe.
Sounds like a car wash.
But don't let that deluxe title fool you though. I've got some concerns here. So we'll just quickly go to the contents. That according to this is not for resale. eBay. Yeah. That's what everyone does.
Yeah.
What about some death sticks?
What about the death sticks?
So 50 Patreon cards, 75 arcade tokens. Arcade tokens? What do you mean to do with arcade tokens?
Again, challenge coins, but miniature.
I know. Well, we're getting like some type of, arcade tokens reminds me back when I used to play Time Crisis 2 back down the shops. Is that what's happening? There's going to be like an X Wing, coin accepted sort of thing.
Well, there you go. You got your challenge card and your coins. So it's like an FFG currency. Almost.
Is that what it is? This is a currency?
Yeah.
So, this is where I'm starting to get sad though. 5 acrylic tokens. Okay, you got 75 arcade tokens, which so far I haven't seen anything in the rules that says we need arcade tokens. But acrylic tokens, is that like 5 bags or just 5 tokens?
I hope it isn't 5 tokens.
I hope it isn't 5 tokens.
I presume it's 5 bags.
We've got 4 of the double-sided plastic cards. I'm very hit or miss over those. They don't really tickle my fancy. I know some people like them, but whatever. This is sad though. 1 set of acrylic range rulers. So not templates, just range rulers. That's just like what, a range 3, a 2, and a 1. Just 1 set of those. Just 1 set.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I know that seems pretty cheap. Like $79 Canadian. I don't know. Just how good are these arcade tokens? I don't know. What are these things?
Well, again, our sources will explain all this later on.
Hopefully we've got this explained later on.
We've got our informant on the line, so stay put,
16
viewers.
challenge cards. We've got 51 enhanced quick build cards. 17 of each of 3 different cards. Like I'm going to use these. Like
FFG
cards.
make good builds anyway.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. No, I'm not going to use these cards.
No.
was it 57 extended art cards? So that's nice, a lot of art cards. They're all right. One art print, I assume that's the poster. Oh no, there's a poster and info cards.
Yeah.
So an art print.
Oh,
That'd be interesting to see what an art print is.
Nice print, yeah. Like, you know, they used to do it at Worlds, so...
Did they?
Yeah, they used to give you a print of, like, a card, but, like, enlarged and... you know, say like the Chimera picture that they've got on the actual Chimera.
I don't really remember. I didn't see anything from Worlds.
There's a bigger picture of it, but like is an actual print.
Oh, okay. Oh, that could be alright. Yeah, I'll see how big it is. If it has to be at least an A2 or bigger. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. If it's an A4 size, I'm like, oh.
A4's not too bad.
It's not bad, but I could just print that off at home on my printer.
Yeah, but it's nice glossy kind of thing, and you can put it in a frame.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right, granted.
Okay. Yeah, granted. Yeah, it's alright. But yeah, so people have probably read through that while I've been waffling. Was it something about the first wave? This is something that concerns me though. Is we have here X Wing products in store, as well as a range of custom prize to support 3 different events. We have quick build parties, a themed tournament, and a wave championship. Now, there's a little bit of concern with this. We've been talking to a few people about this. This concerns me. Does this mean those quick builds? I was seeing some of those quick build cards we're using threat, and I'm like, I don't want to play that. That doesn't interest me. I want to build my ship my way. Are they going to like force us into this sort of thing where we have to play a quick build party? We will have to play a themed tournament, or
no?
What's a wave championship? Okay, so we're going to use ships from wave 1.
Correct. So. Yeah, they're basically...
Is the Star Viper in Wave 1?
Well, technically, I don't think so.
I don't think it is, technically. So, okay, I'll pass on the Wave 1 then. I don't really want to play...
You can't play some more, can you?
I don't really want to play Fenral. I like playing Guri. Guri 2 other Vipers,
I believe what FFG are looking for...
each of these events encourages players to play with their new Wave 1 starships and explore one of the different modes of play made possible at X Wing 2nd edition.
So they're looking away from the dogfights.
Do we care about those though? That's what Epic's for. You play standard, you play Epic.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but I think FFG just want to try to do something different apart from the 100-point dogfight, or 200-point dogfight now, as we want to call it. But I think they're just trying to do something different. I think people will still.
I don't like. Well, I suppose in the end they give the kits out to the stores. The stores
and then
can do
it's up to the store. That's it.
The stores do whatever the hell they want with these kits.
Correct.
I only worry because they've got their seasonal things where it's certain championships, certain seasons. So when I look at that and I say this kit's designed for that theoretically, does that mean that you're going to have to play in this tournament if you want to be part of the tournament season? You have to play in a quick build tournament. That would be so boring.
Some people like that stuff, Ian.
Yeah,
I know you have to be,
Yeah, but I like original list building. I don't even net list.
Yeah, I know. Yes, we're all squad.
Yeah, so that's going to
We're all jank builders here.
So we're all janky people here. So that's something that got spoiled to us. So that was interesting there. So what does it say? Supposed to arrive in October. Here we go. So 12 inches by 12 inches by 3 inches. How big is 12 inches? That's a foot. So that art print is either going to be an A4 size or it's going to be folded up. And like an art print that's folded in half like that too. Oh, that's suddenly, I can just get just as good going down to a print shop then. Just give me the digital image, I'll print my own.
Yeah, but people don't want to do that
kind
of stuff.
I guess
I know you would, but...
Oh, you know what wouldn't surprise me? You know what it probably is? Remember the original large store champ likes, or what were they, about that big?
Yeah.
The art on them, they were really nice. Then they went down to this little mini thing.
Yeah. And now you just get a card.
Yeah, now you just get a card. I reckon it'll probably be about that size. Probably be like a little picture frame or something like that. But even still, that's almost kind of... They're nice, but they're not really...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, no, let's see what happens. We need pictures. So.
We've got, Gen Con coming up in the next week, so hopefully we'll get something more different there.
Oh, I'm hoping we get some Armada stuff in that one. Because,
don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Just put the screens here. What else did we get?
So for us Australian viewers, the in-flight report is on US time at 7 p.m. Wednesday, which will translate to a Thursday 9 a.m. start for us. So anyone interested in finding info, just tune in to... We'll post some stuff on Fly Casual or any updates or developments, and just keep an eye out around that time, and hopefully we'll have some more info. Hopefully some more Armada news. But,
yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
And, we'll see what we get. And, yeah, you'll be up late watching it probably. I'll be
it's
sleeping.
what
time is it?
It's Thursday, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. for us.
9 a.m. in the
Oh,
morning.
I'll be working.
9 a.m. in the
I'll
morning.
be at work. I can't really watch it while driving.
No.
Alrighty,
So, move along.
Move along to some new stuff now. So, the Tide Vance.
Tide Vance.
Yeah. Like Mars said, we pretty much know everything that's in these things now.
Yeah.
The only thing I haven't seen yet is really the dial. So looking at that, we've got 3 Talon rolls now.
Yeah. The dial's already been spoiled.
Well, yeah, I hadn't seen the dial yet.
Because it's got a 1 straight now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the big thing. Like 1 straight on the Tide Vance. So I was thinking that probably makes you really happy now.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Terry, 1 straight on the Tide Vanced. Lovely, yeah.
He loves it.
You're in 2.0 now? He's all for it now.
1 straight, you there.
1 straight, you there. So, and here we go. So look at those threat cards in the background there. Looks like, what we got? Darth Vader is a threat level 4 because you want to take cluster missiles, afterburners that you only have 1 copy of. Only
Shield
1
upgrade.
copy of afterburners. Shield upgrade on Vader? Really? Hey, it takes 2 mods, I just realised.
Huh.
Yeah, it takes 2 mods. I didn't notice that before.
Interesting.
So, yeah, I don't think I saw an upgrade card that says it could take a 2nd mod, so
Maybe it's something.
it's just something in the app again. Show us the app. So it's obviously got a sensor slot. It's got 2 mod slots, a missile slot.
Does the
and-
afterburners do something? I think. It was...
No, it doesn't give you anything. It gives you an energy, and you can. I think you have to use it once or twice or something like that. But
interesting.
yeah, it's interesting. So afterburners you get to use once. You get 1 of those. So yeah, that's just fun. So pretty much does all the Tide Vance does all the Tide Vance
ATC's
stuff.
changed now. It's not actually an extra dice. It changes 1 hit into a
Let me
crit.
bring 1 up. I won't bring him up yet because let's look at Marek.
Because
There we go. Marek Steele.
Yeah.
Advanced targeting computer. While you perform a primary attack against the defender, you have locked. Roll 1 additional attack die.
Yeah, roll
and
attack
change
dice.
1 hit
into
to
a crit.
Yeah.
So
So it's not drop a crit. You have to roll.
Yeah.
So you get a crap roll, and
then you
I suppose that's fair because defense has been nerfed.
Yeah, true.
If you're just adding a crit every time,
Yeah,
well, it's just okay. Here's your crit. Here's your crit. Here's your crit.
fair
You're taking out variance.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so, well, yeah, it's good now, so who knows, maybe it'll be fine. Let's see what happens. It's basically, it's got 3 attack dice now, when stuff it's got locked, so.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so focus into a red barrel roll. That's
So
still
it
fun.
can't push off a lock?
No.
Okay.
It can only take a target lock, a barrel roll, or it can take a focus, then it can push into a barrel roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they're called linked actions, no longer push the limit, but,
Yeah.
you know, like us, we're always going to call it green maneuvers.
Yeah.
We're not going to call it blue.
Yeah.
What is this blue you speak?
What is this blue speaking? I'm always going to call it green.
I
I've
saw
heard
some-
people saying they're going to get out the green texture and just or green paint and paint all the blue on their dials green.
I saw some nice green today.
Yeah, there was some nice green, wasn't there? There was. Did you see it?
Yeah, I
you
saw
saw it. Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Again, Ian's files just come out of nowhere and clog my Facebook feed.
Oh yeah, I've got to do it because
Yeah.
you know my wife's not friends with me on Facebook, and everyone else who's friends with their wives
Yeah,
on
I've got to
Facebook. So I
cover.
troll them all
I've
these
got to
pictures.
cover my Facebook in front of my wife.
Oh, it's even better when you tag your friends in it, then their wives see it, and then
Yeah.
because it's been tagged, it's even more fun.
Yeah.
It's even more fun.
Moving along.
Yeah,
Move along.
One thing I find sad is comparing this thing to an interceptor. Why is it the Tide Vance can have a linked action to a barrel roll, but the Tide Vance doesn't? A Tide Intercept doesn't. That's just another question. I'm just one of those things that bugs me. Yeah. But I don't think there's really much in this article.
Look at what Vader can do. That's sexy as.
Oh, Vader with like what 3 actions now?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Keep spending those force things, but you don't get as many as you want.
No.
So you do your lock, your barrel roll, and your focus.
Yeah.
All in the first round, and then you whiff.
Yeah. True.
And then you whiff.
Yeah.
Oh, but you get to add you get to add that hit, and then you get to spend the target load to re-roll it, don't you? Ship you have locked, you may roll 1 additional attack die.
Yeah.
Then you can spend if it's
I think
blank,
so.
re-roll it. So I suppose that's too bad. So you still get to the mod. That was the trouble with the old one. You never want to spend the target lock because then you might not get it back again.
Yeah.
So I suppose that is actually better. Getting target lock, you can use it. Ruthlessness is in there. So I think we remember what that is. Squad leader. So I don't think we care. The only thing that is annoying and irritating me to no end is Juno has been replaced. This makes me sad. It's pretty much the same thing, just worded differently.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's a dark day for the Empire.
It's a dark
We're
day for
feeling
the
it.
game. It's the hottest, the second hottest blonde in the game.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there's that. I had some Juno alt-art cards I was working on.
She's got a pulse.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's just sad. This guy's just come along.
Hey.
He's ambitious engineer, Fed
Falso.
Falso. You're the guy who knows all the lore. Who's that?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
That's one you don't know.
I don't know this guy.
It's an engineer too. Like what was Juno? Juno was like
She was
running the show, wasn't she?
She was a pilot for what's his name? He was in a video game. He was.
Yeah, I know she was in a video game.
Yeah, she was basically in actual Darth Vader's TIE Advanced Squadron special elite type stuff, and she got promoted to be a pilot for a Darth Vader's apprentice.
Oh, really?
A secret apprentice that the Emperor didn't know.
Oh, so did Juno have force ability or?
No, Juno doesn't have force ability. She was just her pilot.
Oh, okay.
So she got to do, special over the OP kind of stuff.
Yep.
So I can't remember his name. I think it was Darksaber or something like that. Help me out.
Someone help out there. Yeah. We do have one comment there. One forward to victory.
Yeah.
In TIE events can do that now, and so for attack dice range 1 now.
Yeah.
I suppose it was 4, wasn't it? But
yeah.
4 attack dice with a target lock's not bad. Cluster missiles works different now, doesn't it? That's right, because they changed cluster missiles. Let's have a quick look at that again.
Yeah.
If I can find it. Cluster. There you are. Cluster. Are you a cluster? So range 1 to 3. Oh, we'll just spend it. So spend 1 charge, so you get this 4 times, obviously. 4 times you get to use this card. After this attack, you may perform this attack as a bonus attack against a different target at range 0 to 1
Star
of the
Killer.
defender, ignoring the target lock requirements. Oh, okay. I was just thinking this cluster missile is kind of redundant if you're getting 4 dice at range 1 anyway. But I suppose you get to shoot 2 targets with it. So, okay, yeah, cluster missile's alright. I was thinking I was that useless for it. Yeah, but that's that. That's TIE Advanced. Yeah, go have a look if you haven't already seen all the stuff, but you probably already have. So yeah, nothing fun there. Moving on now, we got this next one. Loading. What happened to my page? I already had you loaded up. Yeah, the Essence of Rebellion. It's go along and pick some cards, and I'd like to show it to you, but for some reason it is not working. Loading. That was a great television, isn't it?
So yeah, Juno was.
Oh, you found some more info on Juno?
Juno was the. She was basically handpicked by Vader to actually help Starkiller. That's his name was. His name was actually Starkiller.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, you can't have a guy named Starkiller now and then have Starkiller base.
No. So this was before. This was when LucasArts was running everything, and this was all Legends now. So yeah, his name was what was it? Yeah. Can't remember. Galen Marek, funny enough.
Galen Marek, oh god.
Yeah, Galen Marek, but it's Galen Starkiller. So
Galen Starkiller.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the he was the one who was supposed to overtake the Emperor and so forth, and Vader in the end.
It's really irritating. Like a lot of this new lore stuff that's coming out, it's like they're half recycling everything. Everything's half recycled. Like, instead of Jan Ors, it's Jin Orso.
Yeah. Sean Funston.
Starkiller Forced Unleashed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Everything's sort of been half recycled. Like, why'd you have to call it Jin Urso? Why not come up with completely different names? Why do you have to put it halfway there?
Yeah.
Like, they obviously got rid of Kyle Katarn and had, what's his name, Cassian. That's
Andor.
different. That's great. But,
you tell that to my brother, he gets pissed off. So do not call Cassian Andor Kyle Katarn.
He's not, but you kind of see where they're going with it.
Yeah,
like
I know.
It was Jin and Kyle Katarn. Was it Jan Ors and
Kyle
Katarn?
Yeah.
And, it's just scrap them completely and then just don't try to half recycle the name.
And then
it's her.
And then
maybe it's an alias.
And then they're casting someone named Mara for episode 9, and everyone's starving and jump up and down. Mara Jade's coming back. And it's like,
no, it'll be a half recycled name.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be like Ray's mum or something like that, and it's
Yeah.
going to be some sort of bullshit or something. It's not going to be the Mara Jade. It'll be a half recycled name to kind of get a little slight little thing.
Yeah, you should have seen the internet a couple of days ago. It was like, oh, Mara Jade's coming back, and then someone said no, Mara Jade's not coming back.
She won't come back.
So
She won't be back.
It's dead. It's dead. It's gone.
It's dead. Let the past die.
For now.
Yeah. The mouse has killed it.
Oh. I think that's about all we've really got in terms of news now.
Yeah.
I don't think we have much else to talk about there. The only other things, what else do we have? We got anything else coming up?
Well, we've got store champs next week. So Armada store champs next
that's
week.
next weekend, isn't
Yeah,
it?
next
We've got
weekend.
Armada store champs next
on
weekend.
Saturday
So
on the
that's gonna be
4th.
fun.
So stick soon. We'll have our next week. We'll have a more Armada practice, and then on the 4th we'll post something up and have something up on the webs.
And we're booked out for store
We're
champs.
booked out. We're sold out. So if you want a ticket, it's gone. Forget it. However, there is one unpaid slot.
I will pay before I leave. Okay, Jesus. Oh God.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Oh, we hello.
As always.
Are you sure? I'm messing with you. I'm pretending. Okay, let's try it now. Can you hear me now? No. In your previous job, were you like installing microphones at like McDonald's drive-throughs? How you guys doing this morning? God, you guys ready to go Betty bye? Okay, so here you go. Ved Foslo is the son of General Foslo, and Ved, when he graduated from the academy, he became like a super weapons engineer. And then after the Battle of Jakku, he came up with a whole bunch of new weapon systems that got put into TIE fighters, and then those were refitted. That's his claim to fame. That is canon. Crap if I care.
That's all right. I thought I put you on the spot there, Robert.
Here we go. Okay, I just realised everyone can hear you this time and no one can hear us. There we go. I think I fixed it. There we go.
Okay.
I'll get this right eventually, one day.
Radio for one.
Yeah, exactly. This is what happens when you're trying to do something strange. It's all this audio. I should turn the camera around and show everyone what I got here. I got two different cameras. I got all these cables coming out of everywhere. It's three monitors and speakers.
That's okay. I can see Mars's ear.
You can see his ear? Yeah.
Oh my God! I see the whole thing.
Take it back! Take it back!
You're seeing the best bit. If all you can see is his ear.
So I got some information for you on challenge cards.
Oh, really? You've
Tell
been
us.
doing some research for us, man.
Tell us, Volcrum.
I've been doing some research. Now, in the app, they're going to give you certain challenges that you will be able to complete using the app and playing the game.
Right.
And when you do this, you get the, I guess, special card after completing the challenges.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Now, as far as the arcade tokens,
Yep.
those are the metal tokens that we've been getting in the kits, dudes.
Yep.
Because they look like the metal tokens you use in the arcades.
Yeah. But so they're just like what, those shield tokens or something, are they? Or?
Shields, the focus. I'm sure Evade will be coming out here pretty soon.
They had like 5 acrylic tokens. That's what I thought those would be. Like that's.
I'm pretty sure that's a misprint because it's FFG. That's got to be 5 bags.
Yeah, it's got to be at least 5 bags. Yeah, here you go. Okay. Everyone else have these little tin metal things, and we'll give like the select few this one of these like lovely acrylic evade tokens or something. For everyone. Yeah.
I'm thinking, it's probably going to be the square tokens.
Yep.
Because, I'm sure that the metal coinage would be kind of difficult for some strange, weird reason.
Yep. Some people can't see round tin. They can only see square tin.
So, and I do agree with you. The first thing I'm doing with every single dial that I'm getting is taking a little bit of green paint, and I'm going over each one of those blue arrows on my things.
Nice.
Yeah, I am really worried about it. Really, like it's.
Okay, well, here's the question.
They really want you to play your way, but having said that, stores can give those cards out for anything and just say, oh yeah, we played a 200-point dogfight, but here you go, have the challenge cards and unlock the next level in the app if you really want it.
Well, and here's the thing too. I think it was Patrick the other day mentioned something, and it really kind of made us think, what if FFG puts all of those threat cards only into the new expansion packs?
The threat cards and new expansions? Yeah.
Well, there's a way to make you buy those, because if you want to play in this tournament format, which we're really pushing, I mean, let's face it, the Wave 1 championship followed by the Wave 2 championship. Followed by the
we've already found, like, there's that one card that I saw. Like, if you want another one of those things which has, what is it? Vector, was that a thruster thing? The engine upgrade thing. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's got the same picture as auto thrusters, and it only comes in 1 expansion and 1 in the core set, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, Afterburners.
Afterburners, like, I don't know. It depends what that card is, but if they're already starting to do it in by only giving us 1 in the core set.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I got a printer. I'll just scan it.
Yeah, just print it, stick it in a little sleeve, and who's going to know the difference?
That's the same thing you could do with the fret cards. Just copy them and print them out.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll all just be copied and printed. It's just you don't have to present. I'm sure you don't have to present the threat card. You just need to know the information on it.
Bang, that's it.
So I have some info for you, gentlemen, if you're interested.
Oh, definitely an exclusive.
Definitely Volcrum. Send it in.
So an email was sent out yesterday to quite a few stores here in the States. And this is in regards to hyperspace qualifiers.
So these are the new regionals, aren't they?
These are the new regionals. Now, each store can hold up to 2 per year. So now the first one has got to be played between March 2nd and June 30th. And then that's of this year, I believe.
Okay.
Or of 19, which leads you up to the 19.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's another one, and I believe that one has to go something like September to October to be run. Now, the 2 kits are different from each other. They're the same amount of stuff that goes in them, but 2 different ones.
Okay.
So I think they're changing. Like, okay, this regional tournament for this period is going to be, this kind of factions used. Right. And then this one is going to be this kind of faction used, and everything's going to be geared towards that. However, FFG has certainly stepped up to the plate and is like swinging for a home run. Or you guys don't have baseball, you have cricket, so I don't know what you guys do down there.
We have cricket? No, I wouldn't know.
Hit it for a 6 then.
Yeah, hit it for a 6 then.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what's inside of the kit.
Here we go. Ooh.
66 alt art cards, 2 per player.
Yep.
Right.
35 plastic cards. 33 plastic tokens. Now here's where it gets good, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
17 dice sets and
17
dice sets
and range rulers.
Range rulers as well. Wow.
9 sets of templates.
Ooh.
So one for the TO.
4 card binders. So nothing for the TO on the card binders.
Yeah, nothing. No.
That'll just be thrown away.
Okay. 1 trophy.
Yeah. Well, good.
Yes,
Yes,
that's what I want. That's what
good.
I'm in for. The trophy.
Okay. Vinyl poster.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta see how they work.
I would imagine it's something akin to what's behind you.
Possibly, yeah, like these, something like these, yeah. Vinyl.
And then
Hopefully,
for
it's
the
something like I
TOs
say before, something rolled up and not just folded in half.
And then it'll be, table markers, so that we can put the tables on.
Yeah.
But if you notice that these are geared towards minimum of 32 players. Smaller stores will be able to hold regionals, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only problem is that we don't
Store capacity.
Our store
Players, you can't have
capacity.
the capacity for 32 players.
Yeah.
I think we got, what's the shop capacity here for X Wing players?
I will make it legal.
Oh, he'll make it legal.
legal.
He'll make it legal.
What are they
Minimum
kids
for
to do stores are going to be able to run basically 2 regionals a year. Each store they have a chance to, and it's they're geared up for 32 players.
Yeah, we can fit 32.
We'll find a way to fit 32.
We'll fit.
No, we can.
Oh, we can?
We can.
Well,
Oh yeah, we've done it before. Yeah, we've
we
had 32 for you before.
initially set up for 40 for the first regionals.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
right. Yeah.
It's squashy, but we can fit 32.
We can make it happen.
It's
Good.
not ideal. but we can fit 32.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
You got all that?
So that is the regional tournament kit, guys.
Nice.
Now, I do not know what all cards that they're going to
course.
be.
Oh, that's all right.
what
That's
tokens are.
That's almost
You know.
insignificant in some ways.
Yeah.
The important stuff is learning that one, you get a nice trophy, and you're getting you're getting maneuver templates. That's really the thing that I like. I like the templates and I like the trophies. Range rollers I don't really care about.
You're looking here, and okay, so like the top 4 are getting card binders.
Yeah,
Okay,
but do you need a card binder?
Okay,
that doesn't
well,
impress me.
what if they are designed for the new card sizes? What if it's exclusive? Each one's going to be different for each regional. What per out the year? I mean, how many times have you seen somebody get the world's card binder or whatever regional card binder, whatever it is, and the day after they got it, it's posted up for $300.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
much
nerds
do-
love to
how
throw
much-
their money at it.
Regional dice, how much do they go for?
Is that the reason why you're getting so many dice? Because people are selling these dice all the time? So is this trying to flood the market with dice so that way they're not worth as much anymore?
No, I think that the reason that this is such a heavy gift prize package is come back to 2.2.
Yeah.
Come back.
Probably
come back,
is.
guys.
Yeah, probably is.
We love you this much.
Sorry?
And
Hyperinflating dice.
Hyperinflating the dice, yeah.
Yes.
So Rob's just made the comment saying that this, with all the stuff that's in there's a lot of prizes in there. How many dice was it, Rob? How many sets of dice?
it's going to be a total of 16 sets for prizes.
16 sets of dice for prizes. So yeah, that's really designed to bring the people back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you put a cap of 32 on your tournament. 16, half of them know they're walking out with regionals dice.
Yep.
Nice. That is
okay.
nice.
And what the best part about this set is if you get, there's stores out there that are going to get 60, 70 guys. I mean, I participated in a 128 man tournament. These guys are going to have to buy 2 or 3 of these kits.
Yeah.
Think of that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of kits.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's
how much are
these
kits retailing for though? How much? Do you have a price on the kits?
I don't have a price on the kits.
Don't know the price on the kits.
My-
We got $79 on those deluxe kits. So
Picture
they don't really have much. So what are they? They're probably 8 of those.
picture at least 5.
Yeah, $500 or something. Yeah.
My only concern is if these kits are going to be prevalent like in Australia compared to the US. That's my only concern because I know our issues with store kits at the moment is.
Don't worry about your kits because they're going to get lost.
Yeah, they'll get lost. Yeah, we don't have to worry about this.
I understand this is a distributor issue this time round.
No, last time before that, we never had a problem. Like there was always plenty of store kits to go around before this. There's always plenty of store kits. There was always plenty of regionals kits.
regionals kits was always stapled to one state.
Yeah, but that's mainly because of our population distribution.
Probably.
That's why. So we didn't really need.
So I'm just
I
wondering.
think maybe Sydney could have got away with 2 because they had Sydney and Newcastle.
Yeah.
But yeah, everywhere else.
I'm just wondering what our
time.
distributor is going to do compared to when.
Now that it's store based.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They will do the right thing.
Yes.
I hope so. I hope so.
No, your distributor. I hope he's not the same guy that got you guys your store kits.
No, I think he still is. I don't think they've had a change there.
No,
yet.
they haven't been toppled
I
yet.
don't think the guard's been changed there yet. So.
No,
that was just crazy. I don't know how that happened. I think there was problems on both ends there.
Their regime still exists, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, hey, we get overlooked for system opens and that sort of stuff. So
that's the other thing too.
Maybe we should be overlooked for store champs.
But you keep bringing up, Robert, that we'll get systems open, but
Yeah.
So, how do I put this? The gentleman that I know of said out loud in front of people that, Australia will get a systems open. And this gentleman is just kind of high in the chain of the food chain.
Okay.
The system.
Is this the same guy that said something big in Armada's coming? Because that's how I feel like this is coming from.
No,
I was waiting for you to say that. I was waiting for that. I really was.
Your announcement is coming next week.
Yep.
I'm crossing fingers, toes, everyone
I can't
else.
even say it with a straight face.
We can hope it's coming, but
what's going to happen? Ian, you're going to go to Karl Mars on next Wednesday morning, and you won't be able to get a hold of him. You're going to get worried. You're going to go over to his place. You're going to find him dead.
It's 9 o'clock.
With a smile on his face.
I'll be at work.
He'll be at work by then, so it's probably going to be a bad day for him at work, and he's not going to hear any news on Armada, and he works at an airport. Near an airport. Okay. So, okay, maybe I shouldn't say it because we might get flagged for some sort of horrible thing, but let's just say if you hear someone takes an aeroplane somewhere on a joyride and it ends in an interesting location somewhere.
Let's not stop it.
Stole a plane in Australia and is currently flying it to somewhere in the United States.
Yeah, that's going to go well. Very well.
Oh, that will, won't it?
I have F-32s right next to me going and everything.
Don't worry. Once you get past, the 50-mile limit on the states, you'll find a friendly welcome.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Good times.
You know what? I keep telling you, Mars, you're not getting an announcement.
Yeah.
You won't get anything until like next year.
Lies, deceptions. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I'm going to leave this salt shaker and just cover
just cover it.
Cover you with it. It's just, yeah.
You can say that, and it's unfortunate, but it doesn't seem to be slowing the game down.
No, it doesn't.
We're
Like
still playing it.
Yeah, we're still playing. Like it's a great game. It really is. It's great fun. There's a lot of depth.
And to be fact, Robert, we've actually got our store champ is sold out, and that's 14 players. That's the biggest attendance for a Armada event in Victoria.
Yeah, so
that's about the same amount they get for Worlds.
Yeah, that's even.
So yeah, we're growing. We're nearly toppling Worlds.
That's beating our regionals. That was earlier this year.
We have 12.
Yeah, we only had 12 players. Well,
we picked up 2 more.
We picked up 2 more, so we're doing well.
And we've reached capacity.
Yeah. So
I think, honestly, right now, everything is in the 2.0 basket at FFG.
I think it is, yeah.
And it has to be because this is a huge chance because, Gen Con is coming out next week.
Yeah.
Everybody on the forums and everybody on the pages that I go to is talking about Gen Con and I'm getting the core set and I'm doing this and I can't wait to do that and I'm thinking that's great, guys. You give that money directly to FFG because they are really hurting for it.
Yeah.
And 2, you still don't get the app.
No.
Good. Have fun playing with your threat cards.
Yeah. And it's like I can wait patiently and and get my stuff from my local guy, so that I'm giving him the money so that he could provide me with my gaming space.
Well, I'm still,
Okay.
I'm still enjoying like 1.0. Like we don't get a chance to play it much because we've got the regions coming. But the funny thing is that 1.0 it just really got good. Like the X Wings with crack, the Reaper. X Wing just changed. Things were starting to get pretty sweet with it, and now it's like, ugh.
Yeah, the rug's been swept under.
It's just we finally got the game into like a really good place. Yeah, sure, you had some other crap.
We're gonna go from being able to fly the 5 X-Wings right now, and it's kicking butt and taking names, and then 2.0, and then you're gonna find out, you can fly 3 of them.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, in order to do this, you must be your S files must be locked in the closed position for the entire game. You have to go down 2 dice, and you lose an agility. Have fun.
Give us the app. Give us the app.
Give it to us. Give us our precious.
Even just if you're going to filter anything out to us, filter us out the actual proper rules reference rules book, so we've got absolutely what the rules are. There's still too many questions. It ain't coming.
It's not coming because it's going to be
online
off of xwing.com.
Yep.
So, everything is app-based.
Yeah. Okay, so just give us the app. Just give us the app.
And the sad part for me is what I always enjoy doing. I enjoy the app builder apps out there. Okay, they're fun, but there's just times like when I've been at the lake up north, I would just bring my pilot cards and my upgrade cards, and just to relax and do nothing, I would build lists the old-fashioned way.
No, you could have pen and paper and added it all up the points yourself.
Pen and paper, and it's amazing. You can drink an awful lot of beer on a deck, looking at a lake, doing that for hours.
Yeah,
nice. That sounds awesome.
You go down in quality after like 3 hours.
That's all right, because you can come up with some fun lists.
When you pull out,
that's where Jet comes from.
When you pull out Fel's Raft, then you got whole hell's lot of issues there.
When you're looking at a pilot, you're like, who the heck is that? I'm going to make him the lead pilot. Sure, why not? I'm going to use Leah Organa as a crew member.
Stop
what
drinking.
Does she even do again? No stress, is it? Basically, I think from memory.
Yeah.
She for 1 turn in your game, everybody can do a red maneuver.
That's it.
And take an action or something.
Ooh. No, it's do a red maneuver, and then you turn her down, and she's done.
Really? That's what it was?
Yeah.
I thought there was. I could have sworn there was more to it than that.
It is the stupidest card, completely in X-Wing.
Wow. That is just bad. I was going to have a look, but I don't want to screw up my settings.
You watch, because I guarantee you there's going to be a format. FFG is going to come up with it where it's going to be like, okay, you must use Leah in your build. Because they can do that now.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't this like socialism's coming to X-Wing?
Yes.
Is that what's happened? We now live in a...
Yes, comrade. Yeah. Correct. That's right. You're going to fly a Leah Organa. If you're not, we get Moose and Squirtle. Take over.
I gotta look her up now. I just got. I can't remember what she does. Oh, frack! She's 4 points.
Yes.
At the start of the activation phase, you may discard this card to allow all friendly ships that reveal a red maneuver to treat that maneuver as white until the end of the phase.
So you can do actions.
Yeah. So you treat it as white, do a thing. Okay. Yeah. In Epic, that's fine. When you got 12 X-Wings and they're all going to do a K turn. You get to do it once. Yeah, that's fun. But it's.
Yeah. Surprise.
Surprise. Maybe 1 point. If she was 1 point, I'd actually put her in a 100-point list.
Well, yeah, because you're burning a point. But 4?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have bombs that are worth 4 points.
Well, think about it. If you got rid of Sabine out of your bomber list and put in Leia, you could do a red maneuver and drop bombs at the same time, mate. Imagine all the clusters you could drop.
Oh.
Do a stop and drop a bomb.
Oh, okay, I stop and drop a bomb anyhow.
Yeah, I know, you can do that, yeah. Yeah, that's how
But
threat
yeah,
tracker.
I think FFG we're in the all is 2.0, and it's going to be this way. And you think the hype is big now? Wait till Worlds come around next year, because we got nothing this year in 2018.
Yeah.
Everything is going to build up, and all of these little wave kits and all of these little hyperspace qualifiers. And remember, you can hold up to 2. We don't have to. You could do 1, or you could just be like, I'm not doing a darn thing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of options out there. But I mean, think of like a store the size of Tesla's is going to be fantastic. You can get 32 people in that store, and you could have a regional.
Yeah.
And the big stores that always get the regionals, they can have their regional. But what if you guys run a better one?
Yeah. Well, that's...
the regional's now just the store champ. Because what's the store champ now, man? If
there is no.
Everyone can have a regional. There's no store champ. So is it really a regional, or is it just a really kick-ass store champ now?
Well, because the regionals, you gotta play at a regional to get the buy card to get up to the nationals.
So it just means every store. Oh god, that's gonna be so many buys.
Think about that, guys.
Oh god. Hey, wait! I didn't hear you say there was a buy card in that kit.
There will be a buy card.
Wasn't what you read out. I didn't hear you read it out.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to go on point right now and say you have to have. It may not be a buy card anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have to have a win.
Have to have a win to go qualify.
And where would you register said win? Oh wait,
in an
the app. That's right. Euro report here. We control it all.
Oh god.
Launch the missiles. We are now taking on. We take out Missouri next.
So anyway, I'm thinking about starting up classic X Wing league with classic X Wing support.
Why don't we just start playing Attack Wing, Star Trek Attack Wing? Let's go to the opposite.
Oh, you did you should have said that when he was drinking.
I got him.
You got him.
D&D Attack Wing. Dragon was it D&D?
Oh, it's the D&D Attack Wing. Yeah, all right. Yeah,
let's play D&D Attack Wing. Let's fuck it. Fuck FFG.
You guys suck.
There's a reason he's called Mars Hole. You just felt the effect.
That's it. Grandmaster Salts.
I had the opportunity to watch the World Championships of Attack Wing.
Really?
Well, what?
Yeah, it was held. It was held in Ohio this year, because that is a huge bastion of entertainment capital there. And I think all 12 people were there that play the game. I got about 4 turns in, and I'm like, I'm done. I could see parts of X Wing in it, except for the 4 turns. 4 turns.
4 turns. Yeah, no. It's just that's what Juno could always do, couldn't she?
No.
That's why Juno had to be replaced, because she had the ability to do 4 turns.
We're Attack Wing. We're better than X Wing. We got 4 turns.
4 turns.
Yeah, you suck. Your ships look like crap, and
yeah, those models. Wow.
I just can't follow it, and the rules are. You think our our FAQ was bad? They don't do FAQs.
No.
It just stays broke.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I remember that there's certain cards you only get in kits, and if you go to these certain tournaments, you get the cards, and you can't buy them in actual, like, say, in a blister pack or something like that. That's what I heard about Attack Wing. You have to go to tournaments to win these cards to make these ultimate broken lists. That,
dude, there were people dressed as Klingons playing the game.
He would do
with the head things.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I would not go down that road.
He would do that.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that shit.
I
He
have
lies.
seen
All right,
odd
his
person
wife
dressed
would.
up like an imperial
Kapla!
Yeah, that guy. He's got the outfit.
You know, it's like, you know, oh look, there's Jean-Luc Picard, and he's pushing little tiny ships around. It just is not working for me, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh no.
Oh, maybe I should dress up as a Wookiee one day and go to one of these things.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna hear.
Yeah, I can
That's
do
gonna
that.
go
Dress
well.
up as a Wookiee.
You don't?
Well, I'm getting hairier as I'm getting older, so you know it won't take much longer. This is starting to get out of control a bit.
Leave the shirt on.
Yeah, you
Don't be like Coach. Oh my God, he took his off the other week, and it was just like,
is that why he's not meant to be drinking anymore on the podcast?
there might be something behind that. You know, but it was like I'm halfway through it. I type in, I'm like, "What's wrong with Coach?" And somebody texted back, "He stopped drinking." We were like, "No!"
Oh, that's what we tuned in for, you know, slurry words and.
Well, so he did have his six-pack on the course before he got there. So, you know, he was okay. And then he had a beer after. So he's trying to not drink during the podcast. You want to see what it was like. And I don't think he enjoyed it.
Probably not. No.
You know,
Oh, no, how do we enjoy this sober?
I don't know.
I suppose I can just get naturally drunk, so I know what my thing is. I get naturally
you just
high.
get salt into your mouth. Yeah. That's the problem.
So,
yeah, you're full of salt, and I'm just naturally full of tequila. So
that's it.
So I'm putting in a plug for OCX for next Wednesday night, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Okay, because OCX 2.0 is hosting the show.
Yep.
And it's the same crew that took over for them for Worlds this year.
Yep.
Which would be me. and a few select others. So, you know, we're gonna take over the controls for a night again.
That's gonna be great.
I look forward.
Yeah, it should be. We actually, you know,
spilled it everywhere.
We started going OCX here now.
Yeah, we're going OCX now. Now we're talking about it.
Okay, well, it's
One for you, mate.
8:31.
Cheers.
Watch out. It's
first time I used the
it's
bottle opener on my new
8:31 in the morning for me here, and I got to go to the dentist, so I can't be drinking.
Oh.
You know, I can see that one
But
laying
if
down
not-
there in the chair.
But if not,
Hey.
good thing it's my mat. Hopefully that's your mat.
So you drink that imported Mexican beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes alright.
But
It doesn't show up. It barely shows up on the breathalyzer while driving because all the stuff we brew here is pretty heavy. So you know, if you were to drink a couple of VBs, you know, well, I got the body mass, but yeah, otherwise you've got to worry about we're point. If you are 0.05, you're done. Not 0.05
Really?
under. You have to be 0.4999999. If you're over that, you are done.
Yeah, we're 0.02.
I thought you were 0.08 in some places.
Was?
When did that change?
I thought they changed that a year or so ago.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's one beer and go home.
Well, that's a beer an hour.
Beer an hour? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Human body,
that is sad.
depending on your stature and all that, but you're saying, I mean, if you have a beer an hour, you know, you're pretty safe.
Yeah.
I don't drink and drive, period, exclamation point. I was a paramedic for too many years. I saw that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
The sick and injured were our job security.
Yeah.
Touche.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. So, anyhow, guys, I have got to get off and get to the dentist, but I wanted to get you that late breaking news.
Yep.
You know?
Thanks.
Cool. No worries, mate.
Thanks for that,
we're glad
Vulcan
for that.
Robert.
And, I think we're starting to get a bit long on the tooth here as well. I think we've been going for about an hour now. So time to finish this up. Do you want us to stick around for a couple more minutes after this? You got a couple more minutes?
Yeah,
on
I
your
can.
hands? Yeah, cool. All right, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're probably gonna. So that's it for now. Don't have anything else to say aside
Terry.
from shit. I better clean this beer up before I leave.
Any final words?
Final words from you, Terry.
2.0, it's on the horizon.
Yep.
Enjoy.
And Store Champs, full out.
Ty Vance has a 1 straight, so the game's good.
It does. It does.
Maybe it's going to be good.
Any final words, Ian?
Yep, I wish I hadn't spent my beer.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll just say that I'm heading to South Australia on the weekend, and I'll like to see all the South Australian Armada players for their store champs. So I'll see you on Saturday. But apart from that, guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. If you like our content, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll know when we go live for any of our major events and tournaments. But always remember, like, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual.